Where's Rah?
Good question. He said he'd be here, and he's not. Maybe his power's out. Yeah, he's got a good excuse. If his power's out, he couldn't do anything about it. It's getting warm in here. I better turn my AC up.
The table's kind of frozen for me. It's not loading anymore. And won't let me pick a color. Does it look like I'm in the room, you guys? I don't see my name pop up on there.
Your ping is real bad. 999-484-312-597. Your ping is all over the place.
I'm just gonna try restarting my computer.
Oh, it's something downloading in the.
His brother's back there streaming high quality 8K porn.
Nah, he's in LA.
Long is in the background downloading high quality 8K porn.
I know what it was. I was updating my game Lost Light. It's the one that I made the YouTube video for, and they just released it for iOS, so they have a giant update to accommodate the other platform.
Oh boy.
Where's Chris? Oh, he's not on the table.
Good question. Come on, Chris.
I thought he was here earlier.
Yeah, he was the first one here.
We are killing fire zombies.
First,
or not fire zombies. What were these again?
First to the chat, zombies. Last to the table. These nasty, nasty undead.
Where were we? Ah, they do cold and acid damage. That's right.
Damn it.
Gruel Nordrug says, fix your Twitch title, asshat.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, when I set it in Streamlabs, it's normally going to take what I have in Streamlabs and not give me, like, an old title. That's weird. The question is how?
You guys have a busy weekend?
So far, now. Alright, let me type all this out again. Dark Sun, Dragon's Crown. Act 1. Finale! Exclamation point. And the category, I changed that to Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm gonna smoke some meat on Saturday. I gotta work tomorrow. Got some major stuff going on at work, so I'm gonna probably either work hard tomorrow or do nothing. If they cancel what I'm working on, then I'm not gonna do shit.
Working hard or hardly working, they say.
Yeah. I'm cooking a bunch of meat on Saturday. Got 3 pork butts.
Pork butt.
Everyone ready yet?
Didn't you hear the man? He says he has 3 pork butts. This is important.
He has 3 what?
He doesn't
Cork
understand.
buds?
He doesn't like meat.
Smoked meats.
Do cork buds blossom into cork flowers?
No, 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 no. Pork butts.
Cork blunt.
Pork butts.
Cork butt?
Pork butts.
Big butts.
From pork.
This is like that phone prank where the dude just keeps saying butt plug over and over again.
It's not a prank.
Well, it's like one of those like phone. It's a prank because like you're calling and then the person doesn't understand what you're saying and you just keep saying the same thing over again. Although it's not as funny. Pork butt is a food, whereas a butt plug is not. Hopefully.
Whatever.
Hey,
Well, butt
the
is
table's
made
up.
out of food.
Let's go.
Okay, we're starting now.
Let's start. Let's do it.
Okay, please someone screen share
Can I-
so I can see what's happening.
Can I get
Yes.
permission, Joe?
And remind me what happened because I remember I was gone for a week.
All right.
We're in a dungeon.
We're
There's
fighting.
vicious undead lurking hungrily.
Oh
Joe,
right,
another game.
stupid guy who I want to break the brain of but can't right now. Frickin' warlord man and his inappropriate concept. Well, you know, looking at like the Myths and Monsters tab, I can't say he doesn't fit, so he's not exactly inappropriate. Silence.
Sorry, I'm looking something up. Looking up the stat block for these guys. I was on a different page looking at a different monster. Yeah, these guys had just cast the Hunger of Hadar on the party. That's pretty nasty.
Mm-hmm. I think it was my turn.
What do you want to do, Krius?
Not sure. So that stuff, if I step in, it hurts. Right?
Yeah, I put it on this note card here.
Oh, and can you see through it?
I believe so. Might be lightly obscured. Hunger of Hadar.
What's that?
An evil spell. A gateway to the dark between the stars. A region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold.
That seems comprehensible to me.
Filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area. It's pure darkness.
Alright, I take it back.
If you're in the area, which ringside is, you are blinded.
No one's screen sharing, so I don't know what's happening.
Well,
I
that
can't
sucks.
see what's happening.
Hey,
I guess
Long.
that's technically fitting, but
Long's not back yet.
I'd
Long's
like
lagging,
to
I'm
see
gonna
my
share.
blindness, thank you.
I'm here.
No, I was going to ask if you could screen share for Taro.
I got it.
Okay.
Well, Joe's already running the table too, so I mean,
No, but he's lagging. I don't want him to.
yeah, you got a
Lagging.
point. You got a point. He is lagging a little bit. Storm in your area, Long?
Clear.
All clear, huh? That's weird.
My house just sucks.
Just let me know if you want to see something. Tara, and I'll move it around.
Alright, so what's, oh wait, I'm blind, I forgot.
Yeah, if you're in that circle, that white circle, that is the Hunger of Hadar zone, where the bitter black of space.
I'm gonna cast a Dispel Magic.
Oh, dispel magic, huh? It's a 3rd level spell, so dispel magic works on it, right? It just goes away.
A spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends.
All right, you got it. You cast your mighty dispel magic, calling on the power of fire to get rid of this chunk of outer space that suddenly manifested.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I don't want to waste more of those. Kill them quick! Can't really do
What are
more
we
than that.
fighting anyway?
It is some sort of undead, robed skeletal wizards that are casting magic at you. Maybe not
Then-
wizards. That's
Killers.
more of a warlock spell they just cast, actually.
They're ghouls, like ghoulish people.
I'm getting really close to everybody.
Yeah,
They're like undead wizards.
they are
'Cause if they
definitely
cast,
undead wizards.
If they cast this again, I'm gonna solve the problem another way. And
They're a type of undead called a fael, F-A-E-L. The way I describe them is they used to be lords, and they're always hungry. So they're like an undead of a nobleman who is cursed to live forever and constantly have to eat all the food that's ever existed.
They hit me really hard.
I stay close to the group, and I tell them try to stay close to me. Because yeah,
Oh, Will dragged me out. That's right.
This crypt's where the item that we're after is, right?
I'm gonna message Will real quick.
You guys are looking for a scroll that's hidden somewhere in this really ancient ruin.
Yep.
The ruins
It's
of
your turn
Othand.
now. Ringside, that's your turn.
All right, there's a 5-foot gap between you and the first of the fail, which stands in the crack in the wall. His gnarled fingers are curled and pointing at you.
Okay. Give me just a moment. Remember how my ability works. Okay, spend a bonus action to establish a telepathic connection with one of the weirdos. Do you hear me?
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna ask them why you're attacking us. We can be pals. You don't have to kill us.
You need to start killing more. I say, no talk, kill them.
We're gonna frickin' try anyway, so let's see what happens.
Telepathy is a mind-affecting thing, and the undead are considered mindless.
All undead are, or these ones are?
Yeah, these ones don't have any will, so they don't communicate.
Okay, so it just bounces off.
You communicate at them, but there's no response.
I tell
Alright,
him, let's talk more fighting.
fine. Where's the... Crap, I need my spell list. That's what's missing, yeah?
You know, you're right. I didn't pull up my character sheet. I was like, you know what? You're right. There's something missing.
It helps.
Then I don't really have a good thing to. Ooh, yes I do. I lied. Lightning lure on. Wait, no. Move next to Smashy Pants. And wait, where am I?
He's bigger than you are, so he fills this whole 10-foot cube, and you're right next to him in the next 10-foot cube over.
Okay, take about 5, 10, 15, about 20 steps backwards, and then cast Lightning Lure.
5.
No, 15
Wait.
steps backwards.
You want to go up to the wall there?
That's too far. There's not
10,
much,
15,
not that much range.
20.
20 feet. All right. Lightning
No,
lure.
that's- I need to be like.
Your enemy is
15 feet away
5,
from-
10, 15, 20,
Right.
25,
Oh, he said
30.
he needs to be. Alright, so he's right now. He's.
Yeah, he wants to be 15 feet, so
5,
he wants to go here.
10. So he wants to take one step back.
Yeah. And you lightning
Okay.
lure the fail.
Okay, make a strength save.
Strength save. Oh no, he fails.
How do you know?
I have dice on my
Which-
table that I'm rolling.
Which Morg are we playing with?
The one Can I grab the one to the left?
We got morgue action ready, and we have combat morgue.
Let's see, 5, 10,
Vermorn?
15.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He'd be like 20
My
feet.
bad.
You could have moved like sideways to here, and then you could hit this guy, but he's further back. He's like an extra 5 feet back than this guy.
Wait, is that an enemy? I freaking can't tell who's an enemy. here.
Serious bout of dyslexia.
All of these figures here are all the enemy. In the
Okay.
gap in the wall.
Okay then, and just pull forward the one closest.
'Kay.
And he takes. Wait. Oh, I forgot that's how this works. We're level 11, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And he
I thought you
takes
guys were level
3d8
10.
damage.
No, we're 10 yet. I'm sorry, we're
Oh.
10. And we'll
Okay,
be
then
level 11 after this dungeon.
Then he takes 2d8 damage, not 1d8.
Okay, he's pulled 10 feet, so let's see. He was here, and he goes. All right.
You want 2d8?
Yeah, he's gonna need some help because he's not on the table.
Fine, I have a d8s coming right up for him.
Bueno.
1 and 2. I'll hit the roll.
Don't sound that confident you're gonna jinx it.
Ooh.
4. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this
You
is
said-
why I told you to not do that.
Well, you know,
Superstition.
Borg, you should roll for him next time.
Okay.
Whatever, he's here now and he's not getting away. End turn.
Did Rara say he was coming?
His power's out, I think, so I'm just gonna have him throw his bardic inspiration on. Who's gonna need it the most? Maybe on Taurus to make a save or something.
I was like, probably me.
Okay, it's named
Are
wrong.
you still stunned?
I'm gonna have him go here, and
No, I'm not
then
stunned.
here, and Soul's going to fire his bow at this guy. Look at its armor class.
This is gonna be my first turn in like 3 turns. That's one coming up. Sky will pull me out because they were feasting on me, essentially.
All right. He shoots an arrow at this one, and he says, "Good luck, guys. You can do it. Thumbs up." Well,
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna attack this guy with my staff. I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oh wait, no, I keep forgetting that they're undead, so it doesn't work. I'll just hit him with my staff. Normally. Oh. Plus 4, 7, 8. 23.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
That'll hit. Armor class was 15.
It's D plus 1. And strength 4. Takes 11 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Alright. Ah.
I will bonus action use my transformation.
'Kay.
Wild shape
Wild shape.
into. Let's see. You can go on to somebody else's turn while I decide what to change it to.
Taurus.
As I get up from my, what was I? I wasn't stunned. I was paralyzed. I was incapacitated and paralyzed. So it ends on this turn, right?
What spell did they cast? Hold person?
I don't remember what they cast.
Yeah, it must have been a hold person.
Yeah. So they cast something on me on the last turn. Then Sky will drag me out so that I could be good. So I didn't die.
Mm-hmm.
Does it end at the end of my turn or at the beginning of my turn? Or was it over on the end of my last turn? I can't remember.
Hold person. Wisdom saving throw, paralyzed for the duration, up to 1 minute, concentration. So I think what happened was the one that had cast it on you was one of the ones that died. So the spell was not being concentrated on anymore, so it would end at the end of your last turn.
Okay.
So if this is your new turn, you can act normally.
All right. So I'm up. I guess now I'm going to rage. First of all, my bonus action. I'll use that movement speed to go ahead and stand up. So I get 25 free movement speed. I'll stand up. And I am going to smash this fail before he can react. Hit him.
What a combo. Lightning lured out of the crack in the wall into the room and then smashed flat with a hammer.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna hit him with
Coffee. I should have made more.
oh, this is supposed to be a 12. Oh shit.
Tick tock. 6 seconds.
25 damage.
Nice. All right, you smash it flat. Good job.
Yeah. And my Divine Fury. Oh, yeah, my Divine Fury would have hit him too for more damage. No problem, but I don't need that. I'm gonna roll it. And, I say to the group, we must smash them. And I don't know if I should move up or not. Should I move up or no?
Seems
Am I
like
gonna respond
your
if I yelled out in combat. So in combat, I say, should I move up?
Get in there!
That's a yes.
Okay.
Go, Taurus, get him!
So I'll move up, and I'll smash this fail with my second attack.
Okay. 5 foot gap, 10 foot reach, hammer drops, armor class 15. Let's see if you can get through that mage armor.
Oh shit, that was damage. My bad.
Handily. Well, all right. Save that. Save that for after the hit attack roll.
Yeah.
We'll still use it, but we'll do the other one.
I didn't roll for an attack on the last one. Hold on.
All right. Put away the crack pipe.
You're
Tell
right.
Hunter Biden to go home.
So 18 to hit on that first one.
Good job. On this one,
Okay.
though.
All right. And then here's for the second guy.
Oh, wow, that
A
did
13.
You actually miss him. The fail dodges to the side as your hammer drops, and he's just going to open his mouth supernaturally wide and point into his open throat like he wants all of your food to go in there.
And yeah, that was a nat 1. Is that gonna affect me?
Nat 1. Critical fail. I don't even have
Yeah.
my table open. I should. Let's see
I
here.
know.
Glory critical tables.
Wait, 1 second. Hold on. I think there's a thing I can do. A fanatical reroll. If you fail a save while you're raging, you can reroll it. You must use a new roll.
No, it
Once
wasn't a
per
save.
rage. Oh, that's a saving. Oh, yeah. Fuck.
So what happens is you swing super hard and you miss, and your hammer slips. Roll a DC 10 dexterity check, otherwise it goes flying.
Oh, my gosh.
Now a 10 is normally pretty easy, but your
Is
character
that
is
a
more of a
dexterity
strength build.
save?
It is a dexterity check, so it's an ability check,
Oh.
not a save. You're
So
just
no
testing.
modifier on it?
You're just testing your ability to react quickly to grab it.
Do I at least get my proficiency bonus?
Of course, if you're.
Oh.
Well, no, maybe. How does that work? I guess not.
Oh, this is rough. I just get my modifier, my dex modifier.
I mean, it's just saying a dexterity check. It's not saying what skill it is.
No, it's just dexterity check. So it's going to be just my dexterity mod.
Looks like it.
16?
Hey, good job.
Hey, I didn't drop my hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm vulnerable though. That's cool. And I'll end my turn. Oops.
All right. Skywill.
It's fine for an old guy.
Skywill says, "Holy shit, that's a fucking undead wizard. Evil magic. They'll steal my soul." And he runs and he climbs up and he hides.
Who said this?
Guy
Orin.
will.
So he leaves. I'll put him over here. Take him off the initiative. That'll save us a little bit of time. All right, so the undead creatures that you've been battling leer at you hungrily. This one in the back here sees that the others were destroyed and is going to begin to slowly back away.
I guess common sense outweighs hunger.
So he's running off somewhere. This one here is holding the line, and he is going to make everybody have a bad day by dropping another Hunger of Hadar. Poof. All right, so once again, this gateway into the cold void of space opens up, and everybody in the sphere is blinded. So when you start your turn, you'll take the cold damage. And then any creature that ends its turn in the area has to make a dex save, otherwise they take acid damage. Okay. Grimoire.
Gonna work. Okay, do we care about that buddy of us, this Feeble guy?
Fevil, the wizard?
Yep.
Nah, he also ran away.
So I'm not even in the stupid thing again.
Hey guys.
Ah?
Welcome back, man.
You ran away, unfortunately.
You're always showing up just a little bit too late.
Oh dang, I'm sorry.
No, we
Wait.
get back in here. You're just in the hallway.
So I know where the entrance was to that room, huh? Like where, like it right in front of Taurus. ninja?
I don't know what you're asking.
So I'm here. I walk around the ledge here,
Yeah, you would know where it is.
and then I can just follow the ledge and end up in the entrance here.
I guess if you want to.
I'm gonna do that.
Finally squeeze through
The
Taurus's
zombies right there, right
legs.
now.
Yeah, there's a zombie right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Little fail right there.
Okay, how much health do these things have? Alright.
30 something. Oh no, a lot. One of them died. I guess you just didn't change the damage count.
Yeah, one of them took 11 damage and then was hit by another amount of damage that killed it. From Taurus, so somewhere above 11. They don't seem tanky. They are undead wizard types. Nobles. Weak.
They're fast, man. They're fast. This one just dodged my attack. Okay.
Your critical fail attack.
On it.
Hey, hey, hey! I've never miss.
I want to kill that thing. Okay. 14 to hit.
That'll miss by 1.
20 to hit.
20 will hit.
21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Oh, nope, you missed by 1.
Yeah, the
Joke.
first attack. He's firing like several firebolts.
Yeah.
Oh, he's making a joke. Never mind.
Oh, I missed it.
24 damage.
24 damage. And he already had 8. 32 damage. He looks like he's in really bad shape. You smash his rib cage and his shoulder is slumping.
I needed the bardic inspiration. But that'll finish my my turn.
All right.
Won't you die?
Ring sight. You start the
tried this.
turn inside the bitter cold, the blasting of the hunger of Hadar. Let's see, where's the damage on that? Hang on.
You guys are becoming a pain.
There's the damage. All right. 2d6. Ooh, it only does 3 cold damage. So you're in a blinded state, and you take 3 cold damage. You have 26 of 42 hit points. You can feel that your ally, the half-giant, is in the space directly in front of you, filling that space. And you can maybe hear the sounds of a couple of your other allies behind you. You're sort of sandwiched in the middle. In this dark and cold, and you know if you don't get out of here, it's going to hurt.
That gives me an idea.
So pitch black, what do you do?
Is my I have a smoldering thingy. Is that working in here?
Now, all light sources are blocked by the hunger of Hadar.
Okay, I guess I'll just leave.
Pick a direction.
Out.
Bearing left, bearing right.
The way out the other guy took.
Well, there's a half-giant in front of you. Do you want to move through him?
Can I do that?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. You can push through. So you crawl in between Taurus's legs, and you emerge from the blackness. And directly in front of you is the foul undead.
Is this tube lit?
Well, right next to you, your ally Grimorn is holding a magical lantern that is illuminating this crack in the wall.
Okay, I'm smacking this guy with the Azrag bone club.
Give it your best shot. Thwack it. The pterodactyl man rears back.
Low
blunt
hamalo.
weapon. Oh, I should probably roll for you, huh?
The frosty or activated.
What's your mod? Is it 7?
6.
6. I was close. What's your weapon damage? Oh, that's a good roll. 25 to hit.
1d6 plus 2 plus 1d6. Hang on. Against a frost you are, that adds 1d6 cold damage on a hit. Okay, this wasn't a crit, so okay.
Looks like 13 damage.
Is he dead?
Yeah, that's more than enough to kill it.
Does the magic go away?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I was gonna burrow under the ground to try to get away from it.
Huh. That felt good.
You killed the ghoul. It should feel good.
Suddenly, light reemerges.
Just smacking dudes with sticks the normal way.
To feel good? Yes.
Yeah. That tracks. That seems to get out.
Okay then.
Still in combat?
No. Combat ended.
Where did the other one go?
It ran away.
Oh well. We'll probably see him again later.
Skywill, I had you have a moment of panic when all these undead came in and started casting horrible spells that did terrible things, so I had you retreat for a moment. But now that you're here, you can pop back down into the room and join in with the group.
Done. Well done. Excellent.
Soul says, I don't know why you came back. This place is terrifying. Now I'm going to run away like a coward. And gives you Bardic Inspiration on the way out. The last and final Bardic Inspiration.
Oh. So, we're gonna continue on then, or
Yeah.
are people actually trying to head out?
Oh no, we're going in.
No, it was just Soul who was going to head out actually, because he's not here.
Yeah.
Okay, clear.
I burrow myself 5 feet underground and will stay in front of the group, tremor sensing anything nearby within a 10-foot radius around corners
Hang on.
in these cavernous tunnels.
Let me give you a quick recap of the room you were just in and the room you just walked through. So you broke down into this first room, which was room 5, and room 5 says it's a cellar, a passage that seems to have been burrowed rather than cut through the mixed sand and stone. There was an awful stench. It opened up into a cluttered room of dressed stone filled with a litter of tattered ancient corpses and their burial vestments. Squatting among the dusty mummies were several of these like humanoid creatures that immediately attacked. And then you defeated them, and then you started crawling through this passageway. Just like a nasty crack, a crevice in the wall where you have to squeeze to fit through in various spaces. But it opens up into 4. The stonework in this chamber is the crudest you've seen so far. It appears to have been excavated as an afterthought to the construction of the original complex. 3 winding passageways exit the chamber, leading off into the gloom. To the west, a single door of iron-bound wood stands ajar.
Please don't describe the thing we just had to crawl through as a nasty crack.
A crevice.
Much better.
And there was darkness.
Imprisoning me? All that I see? Absolute horror.
I start moving up towards everybody and say, that hurt. They try eating me. I didn't know I'd taste that good.
You don't.
They like it.
They're undead. They'd eat a rotting corpse.
You're just jealous because they didn't eat you.
I slap your muscle-bound thigh and say, "I got you." But I'm going to try to sneak up ahead a little bit and hopefully not set off any alarms as I do so.
As you get closer, your light illuminates the door and shows that it's covered in ancient runes, glyphs.
This is beyond my ken.
I'll do a perception and try to see if I can maybe not find where the zombie might have like gone to.
Hmm.
Hear noise or
Roll it.
I'm gonna, while they're doing that, I'm gonna reach in my utility belt, and I'm gonna grab out the my melon of greater healing.
All right.
so. I
4d4
16, but
plus
my
4.
natural is 19.
I'll roll that real quick.
So that's your observation,
Yeah.
and your investigation or whatever.
Perception.
I would like to investigate as well, but I don't know what good it's going to do. I will try anyway, though.
13.
Okay. Taurus looks around and doesn't spot anything, but Grimorn has pretty keen senses and spots a bit of a scuff on the floor, maybe some kicked dust. It indicates maybe it ran in this direction.
I don't see much.
Hmm.
This way, I believe.
This looks like a job for the
Ninja.
future. Does casting ritual spells make me use... No, the ritual spells I have don't work like that, do they?
I think they take 10 minutes.
Okay. You guys want to wait 10 minutes for me to try to cast a spell?
I can do a survival check and try to track it.
You have to be stationary while you do it.
I have proficiency in survival.
The trail was already found, Joe.
Oh.
A second. I have meld into
What's
stone.
the ground like?
So you're in
Is
a
it just
very,
stone or like sand?
very rough natural cavern. Like you're in a mine almost. Carved stone walls and natural walls sort of intermixed.
So what is the ground like rocky then?
The ground is mostly like stone that's been carved out to these like tile shapes, but occasionally it's broken up a little bit, or there's bits of debris that have fallen off the wall. So there's little bits of rock and dirt and dust and stuff on the floor, but not a whole lot.
Okay, then I probably can't burrow into stone. I can still use tremor sense though and feel if there's any movement around 30 feet around me.
Mm.
I believe it went this way.
I will follow behind you.
But if we wait some time, I can concentrate and do a ritual so I can see if this door is magical.
Taro also wanted to do a ritual, so if you want to backtrack and do rituals, you could do that.
Doors are nothing for me.
Don't touch the
Yeah, I kind of don't want to destroy the doors.
door. Don't touch the door, Taurus.
Oh.
You can follow the hand down the corridor and go kill the
Okay.
zombie while we concentrate over here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Oh,
I wanna go stealth, and I'm just gonna try to creep behind the ant.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my stealth. Hold on.
I want to see if this door is magical.
Can I sense anything at the end around the tunnel?
I tell
when
the
I'm in
ant.
this corner?
I tell the ant, you gotta go stealthy. Be quiet. We wanna surprise them.
I keep my antenna close to the ground, feeling for any vibrations.
Yeah, nothing.
Uh,
Seems clear.
I will roll stealth. What is stealth for me? Dexterity +3 bonus.
We're at +4 bonus now.
Oh, can you hear me?
Welcome back.
Oh, unless you don't have a proficiency bonus in it.
internet hiccup.
Yeah,
I
a lot of
do not
problems.
have in stealth as an yet.
Long's got lag. You just got
Ugh,
booted off the internet.
thanks.
Rah-Rah's power is out. I'm just having all sorts of troubles.
No, this happens like Comcast just does this on occasion.
Oh,
Comcast
Tara, where do
quality.
you want to go?
What'd you say?
I said, Tara, where do you want to go?
Oh, okay.
Ring sight.
I'm gonna follow the big one in case he needs some help.
You're gonna go quiet. If you
Yes,
How
follow
high
me,
up is the ceiling?
I'm gonna.
The ceilings here are not super high. Maybe
I'm
15
thinking,
feet
do you have
up.
a bag? Does Torox have a bag?
Okay, never mind.
Of course, has a bag, yeah.
Can I just stay in there?
No. You're actually low on health. You're 26 of 42 health. Do you have any heals?
No.
Do you have any healing potions or anything?
don't
I got a
think I
potion of
do.
healing, I think.
Unless food counts as healing potions.
Nah.
No. I have a healing potion. I'll give him that. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Dum.
So I'll give him a 2d4 plus 2.
It heals 8 if you drink it.
Can I get in front?
Yeah, you can go in front. You just pass us by while I'm trying to give him healing potions. Let me look. I got another thing I can give you.
The
Oh,
thoughtful
no.
giant. Yeah, you do have a cleric. Maybe you could ask your cleric to do a healing spell. I know it's rare, and I know Grimorn will grumble, but that's what clerics are usually there for.
I say that's all I got except for my super banana.
Yeah, suck on a banana.
Oh, I say that's all I have except for my super banana, and I'm not giving that to nobody.
What does it do?
My super banana, it's a big banana, and it's gets lots of healing.
It's a good time.
How?
It's a superior healing potion.
In the Dark Sun world, instead of potions, everything is a fruit, a magical fruit. So you eat a bunch of grapes, and it's a healing potion.
I whisper because I'm in stealth. I whisper to Grimorn, Mr. Fire Guy, you got any healies?
I'm talking in tongues here.
Oh, you're doing the ritual, right?
Yeah.
I take that as no, and then I just turn around and I tell him just be more careful
I
and
got
be
steam
quiet.
coming out of my eyes.
I tell you, we're gonna sneak behind
disgusted.
Mr. Orin.
Apparently, the server has steam coming out of its eyes too.
Everybody updated?
Yeah, I did earlier because I was setting up to play that Conan Exiles 3.0. I wanted to make sure everything was good.
Oh,
I'm still good.
I did not update.
Table is still up.
No, I know, but you're the you're the host.
I know. Everyone disconnected from me though.
Yeah. So if
Oh.
you're not
Oh,
up to
I
date-
got disconnected. There it is.
That's Steam. Steam has his best.
Steam quality.
Ugh.
You think it might be
Mine?
because I didn't update Steam?
Nah.
Nah, Steam is fucked.
You should do that anyway, though.
Yeah.
They probably pushed an update while we were in the middle of our game, and like now we all have to update. That would be
Oh
my
look,
guess.
it did. It did. It updated. Wait, no, never mind. That was a different game. I was like 100%. What?
Half the time I think that Steam updates are just there so they can advertise stuff at you.
Probably.
Skywolves in 7 Days to Die.
No, Steam updates are just there so your game crashes more.
Huh.
My game is still in the crash mode.
No, I shut it down and gonna restart it completely.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I'll do that
There
as
we go.
well.
Yep.
Hard
Stop it.
quit. Close program. You unresponsive bitch.
Seems like an odd description to me. It sounds like an own from like 60 years in the future.
I don't know. I'd say that's pretty
Alright.
contemporary. Somebody, you send a message to them and they don't respond right away. You unresponsive bitch.
I will restart Steam and do the update.
There was a Steam update.
For him.
Oh.
Mine is already up to date.
Yes.
All right, there we go. Steam is off.
Doot 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 doot. We roll back just a little bit.
Do 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 do.
Phenomena.
I was here. He was
I
here.
was an ant.
He was there. Mr. Ant
I
Lloyd
was
was
in the room.
I'm gonna make coffee while it loads.
over here in the room. Warren was in front of me. I had healed for 13 points. Yeah. And he had healed for 9 points. 8. Yeah, 8. Sorry. And now I gotta roll my stealth again. Okay. I am stealth. If we're walking in a group and someone rolls a stealth,
What?
wouldn't the other people be able to tell me what my stealth is? Like if I'm being quiet or not?
Well, it doesn't necessarily make you competent at knowing how stealthy you are.
No, I'm saying like if I'm doing really bad, they would know though.
I guess so. Like other people could judge your step. I mean, it's like the what's the word? The curse of
I
knowledge
mean,
thing, where they
it
see
doesn't
you already.
change my stealth roll. It's
Like if
just
you were absolutely abysmal, then it'd be obvious. But if your roll's then
well,
they might.
cause okay,
Eh.
so here we go. I have a 2. I have a 2 in my stealth, right? So you guys would hear like, be quiet, Taurus. Like you're loud, you know?
And then you're like, oh, okay, use my passive stealth, got it.
Nothing is installed now. I have to
You mean
reinstall
it's installed?
everything?
What? What do you mean?
Like, half my games.
They're gone?
You
On your
probably
Steam
your
is uninstalled?
drive. It's your drive.
I'm reinstalling tabletop.
No, it's your drive, dude. You
Do
probably
we need
lost
to
your drive.
stop for today?
No, we don't have to stop anything. We're good.
No, don't
No.
stop on my account, but
No. Check your drive. Make sure your like your D drive or whatever you have it on is still there.
yeah.
Make sure just make
Wait,
sure it's accessible and
why?
stuff.
Seems to be.
And your path didn't change at all.
Wait a minute, let me stop. Pause download. What the shit?
Well, I'll stream in just a second. Tiro, just a minute.
What?
I said I'll stream in just a second. Hold on. I just gotta walk in the kitchen. Oh, man.
Okay, I guess updating tabletop. I think it's time for some more moonshine.
You and your fucking moonshine and he's like, you know what? I'm not gonna have rum or even
What's
tequila.
anyone doing back in the starting room?
Wow.
All right.
This guy.
This is right where it was when we started. We'll just pretend everything happened and move ahead.
Keep saying it's ready to launch, and it's not.
I think everybody's in the position where they were, pretty much.
I'll
The
move
door. I was going to
back.
put the door in there.
I thought we had a cleric, man. I didn't realize we didn't have a healer.
We got jokes.
We're out of combat. I'm like, does anybody want to help me? Cricket, cricket, cricket.
There's another door. I will go up to it and.
You should probably
try
wait
to
for a room
perceive stuff
description.
with my- Oh.
For all you know, that room is like
What is
molten
it?
lava and on fire.
And then everyone died.
What do I see at the end of the hallway?
All right, you move through the hallway. A large, well-built chamber of the ancients that appears to be a basement. A set of stairs leads up to the surface from one corner of the room. A few rotten and splintered racks along the walls may have once held arms and armor, but only dust remains. The stairway leads up to an ancient door of riveted iron plate.
What is this? Fire? Fire Myrmidon? Who am I
Not
fighting
sure.
This? What is this?
Maybe Kratos is summoning undead. We're not undead, but, like fire elemental creatures.
I wish I could test that.
Well, if there's nothing seemingly dangerous or hostile in the room, I will go inside it.
Well, you don't know that yet, I don't think.
Well, he just described the room as a dusty thing with things that looks like it got looted.
Oh, okay.
He didn't describe it as any enemies in it, so... And if anyone did come in here pillaging, they probably set off traps, if any.
Well, you know the
Or
creature ran into
disarm
this
them.
room. Do you have dark vision in this form?
I have tremor sense, so if it's moving and shifting around, I would sense it. And I have 10 feet of also blind sight.
Tremor sense is what, 30 feet for you?
30 feet, yep.
So it's like 3 squares. All right.
Yep.
Nothing.
Oh, that's you up there? The antlered soldier?
Yeah, I am
Okay.
that antnoid.
He's a wild shaper.
So we're letting him take point?
Well, tremor sense is pretty handy for spotting hidden enemies.
It's true. I'd like to be there to support him at least a little bit. I'm gonna move silently. Hopefully that doesn't trigger tremor sense as much.
And you are aware that if
I
anything
still
happens,
use my
Krios isn't
passive
involved.
perception.
He doesn't want to break his 10-minute ritual.
Yeah.
If Skywill tells me I'm being loud and not stealthy, I'll stay back with them. If you want me to. I just showed you guys I had a 2 for my
Okay.
stealth roll.
The hang on, I didn't mean to grab you. I meant to
Hey,
grab
Taurus,
him. All right.
You're being loud and not stealthy.
Oh,
When
Who's
you
just so
move to
cracked in here?
here, you detect the creature hiding under the stairs in the ruin, in the rubble, getting ready to do an ambush.
Make a loud squee noise as I detect the enemy.
All right, so I'm gonna roll initiative again. He doesn't get a surprise round because you detect him with that.
Can I be up here? How close up can I be? With my move silently of 23.
Keep yourself exactly where you were, and you're hidden. You're hidden with a good 23.
Okay.
So that's good for getting a sneak attack on your turn. But everybody has to punch in their initiative roll.
Watch that.
Rolling.
Hey, everyone.
What is
Who's touching my board?
Sorry,
a new roll.
Yeah, new initiative roll.
Tat the Hat. What's your initiative?
Nothing, I think.
All right, flat 18.
Ooh, 20. Here I go.
And I'm going to put a 1 on Rara. Has everyone entered their digits?
You have advantage on initiative rolls?
Yep.
Ready?
Ready.
Zealots, man. Zealots are crazy.
Are you ready, kids?
Are you ready to rumble?
Yeah, I get it's called
You're first. Taurus Maximus.
it's called Feral Instinct. I have
Nice.
advantage. Yeah. That's like Wolverine.
Feral Stink. The power of the Feral Stink.
Our HP isn't right.
Around here we call it feral musk.
Okay, I'm going to stand by Grimorn and protect the hallway. Make sure nothing comes at him and attacks him. I keep ringside close too, I guess.
I'm standing behind you. You don't know.
I'm gonna look at wall. I guess while I'm sitting here, I'll just look at the door and try to investigate the door. Or just try to, investigate.
First physical traps.
Okay.
Don't
Go
touch
ahead.
it.
What are you doing when you investigate the door? Describe this to me.
So first, I don't want to touch it. They said I can't touch it, right? They said they don't want me to touch it, so I'm not gonna touch it. But I am going to, like, look really, really, really closely at stuff and just look at the pretty ruins and be like, "Ooh, it's pretty,"
Okay.
and just look through stuff. I don't expect to see anything, but just,
Let's find out. What's your roll on that?
14.
14. You'll notice that the hinges on the door look real rusty. Like they're barely hanging on there.
Okay. Hold on, in my turn.
Sky will. You can see that your antheloid ally is click-clacking towards the stairs. But the enemy is concealed with a pretty good stealth roll. He's got a stealth of 20, so you probably haven't noticed him.
Oh, well then may I make a is that an action to do a perception then?
Yeah,
Or is it-
an active perception check. You'd move into the room and actually like look around. You might spot him.
Okay. I do not.
No.
But I move up to not Soul. Who's the antloid again?
Well, Morg,
Morg.
the gladiator.
Morg, thank you. Morg. I move up to Morg and I may surprise him. I don't know if actually he probably does notice me because my stealth was 23. So if his perception beats the 20, he might.
His passive
mine.
doesn't. You sneak up on an ant.
Right. So I'm behind the ant, but I still don't see who he's screeching at. But I keep my dagger at the ready. Can I ready in action then to attack?
No, your action was to
My
investigate to
mandibles
try to
would
spot
be
him.
Moving and
Oh, well then okay then. How about a bonus action to dodge? Can I do
Sure.
that?
Sure
Okay.
thing.
I will keep that then, and that's it.
Ring
just for
sight.
reference, my head and my antlers are pointing in the direction I'm screeching at over
Yeah,
at the
but
staircase. You just don't see them beyond the corner. That's
The
fine.
people under the stairs are well hidden.
So, your turn? Is it Tat's turn?
Yep.
Sorry, my headphones just came out. Yeah, my perception was not enough to make it.
So ring sight's in the other room, observing Gromorn do a ritual. Are you also doing a ritual?
I am not.
Well, if you're not doing a ritual, you're free to go look for the enemy that ran away. Or to investigate the door, or to investigate the side hall. There's another passage nobody's looked down yet.
I'll go near the door and say, "Come out. We know you're in there."
Oh, alright. You shut at the door. That's free. Nothing happens.
Well, I tried.
I whispered to him so I don't interrupt Grimorn and say, you see the hinges there? The hinges are rusty. I
Are you
can
going
break it.
Of course.
Shh.
I'm just gonna.
I whisper at you really loud. Shh.
He roars, I'm being stealthy!
Yeah.
I said, they told me not to touch it, but I can help. It's still your turn. Ring.
What do you want to do? Tough choices, right?
Let's just knock down the. Well, actually, this might be a trap as far as we know. So, ooh, I have an idea. Let's wait for Fireman to show up, and he can just burn the room down.
Rock is not very
He's
flammable.
standing behind you. Oh, the door's made out of stone?
Not the door, but the room is made out of rock. Yep, fire or acid would destroy the door, eventually.
Y'all worry about that thing over there, and we're gonna worry about this door. This is our problem. We got the smart one, and we got the strong one.
Let's see. Oh, here's an idea. I'm gonna do a ritual of my own now. Augury. Is opening this door a good idea or not?
Well, there you go. Alright, you gotta wait 10 minutes for a ritual to go off though, right?
Yep.
Alright, so you and
But we
Gromorn are
have
both deep
time.
in magical thought. that'll be a time saver. So back to, let's see, skipping you, skipping Creus, back to Morg. Morg actually manages to get the drop on the fail that's hiding under the stairs. Long.
Oh, I thought Grimoire was supposed to go after Cat.
Should I take him off the initiative because they're both doing rituals?
Okay. I forgot about the rituals. I thought they were like joining in the fight. Yeah, I will go run towards the
No, I did
staircase.
say I did
He's
told,
under it, right? Or
I
is
did
he
told Taurus to
like, on?
follow the ant. You know, go and kill the zombie.
He didn't listen.
Orin told me to come back and watch you. Make sure you don't get hurt.
I'm fine on my own.
All right. So if he's under the stair, I'll go run under the stairs, and I will go try to like bite and grapple him and like drag him out from underneath the staircase.
Okay. So you're not going for damage, you're going for grapple. Attack.
Well, my bite is a damage and grapples if it hits.
Oh, yeah,
so,
that's like the ant special ability. Gotcha.
there's a plus 5. Uh, 11. That doesn't hit, right? It was 15.
Nah.
AC.
His mage armor deflects your bite.
Okay. I also try to sting him with my multi-attack.
Ooh, that's a hit. Critical hit.
Nat 20. Wait, is it? There you go. 25. These undead are immune to poison, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Still does 4 plus 3.
The crit table says you can add an extra grapple or shove.
Cool. I was trying to grapple. I will grapple. He will get stuck so hard on my tail that he gets put on the knob of the stinger, and I will drag him back 5 feet.
All right. So that one did 7 damage to him, and he's revealed.
Hey, Squee, I got him! I got him! Alright, that's the turn.
All right. The undead creature revealed from under the stairs. It's going to lash out at you with its powerful magics. Looking at his spell list. He will slap you with a hold person. It's a DC 13 wisdom save. Oh, wait a minute. That's not going to work because you're not in person form, are you? You're in beast form. He doesn't have hold monster. Shit. What can I do? I guess he'll blast you with 2 Eldritch Blasts from his outstretched hand. Pew pew. Eldritch Blast does a D10, right? And he's firing 2 of them. Alright, from his outstretched hands. He's got +5s on these, so that's a 9 and an 11 to hit. I don't think either of those is going to hit you, is it?
DC 16.
16. All right, well, his arms go a little too wide, and an eldritch blast goes past you to your left and to your right and strikes the wall and the ceiling.
I'm swinging around on the end of my stinger, messing up his aim. Suck it.
All right. Doris.
I I reach into my bag.
Yeah.
I look at this. I look at this while he starts doing some ritual chanting stuff.
Yeah.
I go like nonchalantly, and I just reach into my bag and I pull out the crowbar I still haven't used in the past.
A
couple
crowbar. Okay.
And I start making take another step closer. I'm on the door already. I was leaning into it, checking it out, and I just kind of like slide the crowbar to where the joints are of the what do you call it? The hinges.
So, like, in between the door and the wall?
Yeah. And I just slide it in there very nonchalantly. La 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 la. Nothing to see here.
Sure.
And I'm gonna try to pop that door open
Ah.
with leverage of that.
Well,
My crowbar gives me advantage, right?
so it says here, the door's frame is very old and rotten, and any attempt to wrench the door open will pull it off its hinges. PCs who try to force the door must make a saving throw. It's a dexterity save. It's going to be DC 15. Otherwise, the door falls on top of them, dealing 3d6 bludgeoning damage.
I don't think this is a problem here.
That's 10 bludgeoning damage if you can't make a DC 15 dex save.
Well, I am a big giant.
Wait, wasn't he bashing the door in?
Whoa, no.
Popping it off the hinges.
Popping it off the hinges.
And it worked. A little too well.
Alright, whatever. Whatever.
It was trapped.
$14?
Yeah.
Oh, but I had the bardic inspiration.
Oh, bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks to a little bardic inspiration, you jump out of the way as the door
16.
collapses.
Yeah.
With a heavy crash, the door hits the ground with a clang.
Whoa, that was easy.
All right. This
Whoa.
gives you entrance into this other room here.
I didn't even touch. I put the crowbar away immediately. I'm like, I didn't even touch it. It just almost fell on me.
All right. Who's got light?
I breathed.
I guess
My lantern is still on.
Yeah.
that lantern goes 3 squares. And then 3... no, wait. It goes 2 squares and then 2 more squares of dim light. So your dim light doesn't reveal much. If you pull out a torch, you could go in and explore yourself.
I got torches.
Yeah.
I'll just I'll throw a torch into here.
The torch clatters around on the floor inside. What it reveals is a chamber, much like the others that you've seen, a crypt chamber. It looks as if grave robbers have sacked this long ago. All of the crypts are open with bones lying scattered around on the ground and roughed up and opened up.
Yeah.
A second. If you already burst down the door, then my augury was useless.
He's pretty slow. You might have to describe to him in great detail what you were trying to do so he understands next time.
Whatever.
I didn't touch it.
Alright, I'll
Wasn't
just
me.
stand where I'm standing and say, reveal yourself, undead. Come in peace, and we will do you no harm.
I say, I don't know if we want that.
Or we might. This place has been sacked.
We might want to get the other guys.
Your home has been desecrated, and sorry about that. Any response?
No. Eerie
Well,
silence.
I'm gonna pick up the door and put it like this.
Back where it was.
No, just like this, like leaning up against the wall. Like, well,
That's
the
right
door's
there.
open.
Yeah, if that had some straps on it, you could use it as a tower shield.
I have rope.
Rope on your arm hurts.
No, like I just put it on my back or something. Like strap the door to my back.
I tried doing that with the shield behind me.
I'm only carrying 60 pounds right now.
All right, Sky will. The enemy is
But I can carry
revealed.
600 more pounds.
Now that you can see the
So-
enemy, what do you do?
I don't know if it sees me. I'm guessing it does.
What was your still 23? It probably doesn't.
Okay. Well, I'd like to run up to the side of it and...
But you were gonna get the sneak attack anyway, just because it's being grabbed by your ally.
Right, right. So, it's time to stab it in the neck.
With advantage, because it's grappled.
Oh, advantage, okay. Here we go, I'll click that button. What?
Wow, terrible.
Yeah, you have to make sure you roll two d8s when you click the advantage button.
Well, at least you know it's gonna be better than the 1.
Never mind, just put another 20 and then roll like normal.
So, I just roll again, advantage, or were they both ones?
No, so okay, just roll it again.
You only rolled 1 dice with a +8 modifier.
Okay, well, 15, I guess.
Okay, that's better.
So this is how the dice tower works. When you roll this, you have to put 2 of the d20s, and then you roll with advantage or disadvantage.
Oh,
And then instead of adding the 2 d20s, it'll just take the higher one. Oh, look, another 20.
oh, okay. That's how that
Yeah,
works.
that's
I
how
thought
advantage and disadvantage
I
works
just-
with these.
I just put 1 dice in and it would roll twice with
No,
advantage.
no.
Okay.
Not that
Clear.
advanced, unfortunately. All right.
Well,
Well,
anyway,
roll your
15 is my
big
roll.
damage for all that.
Oh, 15 hits?
Yeah.
Well, then here I go.
With mage armor class 15, on the money. $21 damage.
21.
All right. Now the undead creature. He already had 7, so that puts him at 28 damage. He recoils in pain.
Stab in the side and twist the knife and pull it back out as he attacks my ant companion.
Well, maybe Morg will finish him off before it gets a chance. He goes first.
Morg?
Okay, I will try to bite and stab again.
You're gonna do that thing like a dog does, where it just shakes its head violently until the thing is all ragdoll.
Yeah. I still have it grabbed. I will drag it and move around it so I can get advantage with Horn on the other side of it.
All right. Yeah, let's push you a little closer here. There we go.
That one hits for the bite. I do 16 points of magical biting, piercing damage.
So because he dies right now, it doesn't matter. But like, if he survived, he would have advantage to hit you because you were moving around with him.
Oh. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, well, it's
In half.
it's brand new. It's the new rule that they only just added. So don't feel bad about not knowing.
Is that one of the things that you guys were talking about?
Yeah.
In the
Yeah, they just released Unearthed Arcana, which is going to be D&D 6th edition or whatever. So there's a few little changes in there.
Whole new edition.
No,
Well-
it's the D&D one.
They're not going to call it 6th edition. They don't want to call it a new edition. They don't want to scare people thinking they're going to have to buy all new books. And they're going to try to keep most of the 5th edition stuff still usable. But they do seem like they're changing a few things about character creation and how critical hits work and how rolls
They're removing racial
work.
bonuses.
And they removed racial There's a bunch of stuff. But the way
It sounds like new books are needed.
they actually made grappling work a lot more like it was working in Grit and Glory, which I like because I was doing that anyway.
So they took off the racial bonuses and they changed the bonuses over to the background.
But they turned them into feats, so now everybody gets a feat.
Well, your actual background gives you bonuses. Like entertainers get a charisma boost
Right.
instead of like you
That
have
makes
to be an
more
elf.
sense. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
more sense.
Because everyone was
Not all arrows
building.
are charismatic.
A lot of people were building specific races just so they could have a OP character.
Min
Like, they were
maxing, yeah.
so they were like people weren't having a full party of elves. Like backgrounds weren't making sense all the
I
time.
didn't like that. It's like, oh, one person can meditate for 4 hours. Oh, everybody else needs 8 hours of sleep.
Well, it's good if you want to stand watch. Elves are great
Yeah.
at standing watch because they don't need as much sleep.
Okay. Do you guys find anything in that new room now?
They haven't even gone inside. They're just holding the torch into the doorway and looking around.
No, I threw the torch inside.
You just finished off the undead that was under the stairway.
Yeah, combat's over. You guys are free to roam around or to wait the 10 minutes for the rituals to go off.
I just want to wait
My
for them to
ritual's
come back over
canceled,
here.
but whatever.
You canceled your ritual. Krius is continuing his.
How does blind sense work? Is it like a sonar thing, or?
It could be. It could be sonar, or it could just be a sixth sense, I guess. Like a ninja who just knows when the sword is whizzing past his head and he leans. Anime style, you know.
Okay, I'll just RP this as I go around touching everything with my long mandible
Yeah.
antennas.
Your antenna's tapping at the walls. Do not detect any movement anywhere within 30 feet.
Okay. Are there? Oh, you said there were like racks and stuff of like weapons and armors, but they're kind of empty now.
Rotten and splintered racks along the walls may have once held arms and armor, but only dust remains. It's all completely destroyed. Of no value.
There's not really any light in this room, is there?
Pitch
Just
black.
me, please. Okay.
Well,
I will-
actually, there is an entrance, so there's a single shaft of light coming down in that corner of the room where the stairs are.
Ah. I will grab Orin's hand with my mouth and slowly drag him back out the room since he probably can't see.
Okay, you lead
Yes.
Orin out.
You don't have a dark sight.
Orin, I imagine you probably have a light source of some kind that you would have had out, right?
I have a. Going to my items. I have a bullseye lantern, but maybe I didn't light that, or
Hmm.
I probably would. Let's be honest, I would have had it lit.
Yeah, let's just assume it's lit. That way you don't have to retcon. Disadvantage on your attacks.
Well, with a bullseye lantern, he can have it closed, so he can just see just around him.
Sure. Like,
Like
partially
10
closed,
feet.
so it's just shining a little bit. That's fine.
It's like
Yeah.
10 feet.
Barely open the little door, the little
Dim
window on
light.
your lantern. All right. Well, you've got options. This door is down. That room is revealed. That door is still up, unexplored yet. Nobody's looked down the side
when
passage.
you guys walk back, I say, "Hey, back guys. So don't be angry. I didn't touch it, but the door opened."
All on its own, huh? Without
In
any.
fairness, it was extremely fragile.
I see.
I was looking at it, and the hinges were really, really rusty.
And it just jumped off the wall, right like that.
Yep, pretty much.
And his voice gets all high.
You want to incite me?
I'm not sure I need to.
DC 2.
Right.
Oh, we'll
Well-
see. Oh, let's see what I do. Let's see what I do. I'll say, I'm gonna roll my deception. Let's see what I can do.
I'm gonna go ahead and just walk into. I'm gonna sneak into there, but I should probably not have my bullseye lantern on.
I have a torch in the room. It's on the ground.
I will
This is my deception check.
set my lantern on the ground.
What's a nat 20 for deception that I didn't touch the door? Y'all do what you want.
Oh my gosh! Now I have to roll. I should get an advantage on this.
In the new rules, a 20 is an automatic success.
You can jump
In
you
the
can jump
60?
the, Oh, I roll a nat 20 as well. Why am I
Mhm.
using up my nat
Ooh.
20 on
He beats
freaking
you.
Jodab little? We can nat 20 off. How about that?
No, you beat us 20.
You win! I had a
You got
negative 2
18, he
modifier.
got 27, man. He sniffed that guy like miles away.
Yep,
Unbelievable.
that's what it was.
That's what it was.
Yep.
All right. I
Just fell right on me.
I want to put the my bullseye lantern on the ground, lit.
While he's hiding is a crowbar back into his bag.
No, the crowbar was already in the
Touch
bag.
this.
Crowbar was already in the bag.
No, it's actually being held behind him. Yeah.
Crossing his fingers in his bag.
That's funny. Can't make that shit up.
Fell right on the wall.
I got a 20 on a deception check. You get a 20 on an insight. That's great. Oh, man.
From the sweat on your brow, I know.
Well, now that you've got some lighting, what do you do next?
I'd like to sneak into the room further. Do I need to roll again? I'm guessing I need to roll again.
Let's get a new stealth as you sneak into the room.
I don't know if I have advantage on this.
I'll follow him with
With a
my
24,
Okay.
and I put my lantern on the ground. This far, anything? Moving through the crypts?
Well, you are now standing inside of the room. You are among the various crypts. Each one of them, like I said, is already sort of opened up and looted. You don't see any valuables laying around. You do notice once you go inside the room that there is a bit of a side passage that goes that way, but across the room is the more obvious exit over there. And now that you're this far, you can sort of see around the corner here that there's nothing hidden behind here.
Checking for traps on these doors and the floors. This is a investigation? No. Is it perception? What is it?
Perception is to like see stuff obviously. Investigation is to look closely at stuff.
Yeah, you investigate for traps. You have to pick a 10-foot area. Or a line of 4 squares. Well, I guess in this it's like 10-foot squares, so it would be like a line of 2 squares.
I do not. Ah, but you know what? I haven't finished making my character. I'm going to eschew my ability point bonus and instead take. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's gonna be a +4 because I'm gonna get bonus for that. Go roll. The investigation is what you roll for finding traps. So 15.
Okay. With a 15, you're confident there are no traps anywhere that you walk.
Okay, so I go up in here. I go up in there. Any trap? Did I die?
Nah, you're fine.
Okay, inside these crypts, these are tombs. These are sarcophagi.
You played Skyrim, right?
Yeah.
It's just like an upright tomb that used to have a body in it. And the door's been pried open, the treasures have been looted, the body is like scattered on the ground, the bones scattered.
I will return and go collect my compatriots and my bullseye lantern. And actually, can I give my lantern to somebody else?
If you want.
Did the 10 minutes pass by now?
I take my torch, and I go down this hallway just a little bit. Just peek my head over the hallway with the torch and be like.
Kreus is
Anything
begging the party to wait for just 9 minutes.
Oh, they've been doing a bunch of stuff, you know? They've been hacking door, observing it.
Yeah, but doing stuff is fast, whereas 10 minutes takes fucking
Right.
forever in D&D.
No, we're just peeking around the doors. We're not doing
we
anything.
time skip 9 minutes.
All right. Your ritual is completed.
Finally. I can see magical items for 10 minutes.
All right.
10 minutes.
I see the door. You stupid fool!
I didn't touch it.
Yeah, you did it right in front of me.
No, you were casting a ritual. You don't know that.
Doesn't
You
make
were-
me blind. Next
was
time you go
thinking
and
magic works.
help the Hat Man. Let the magical things to us.
I barely touched it.
Yeah, well, next time you explode
Damn it.
because of the trap, I'm gonna let you carry your pieces.
Okay. I can carry more. You need me to carry something for you?
Anything glowing?
I don't see anything glowing.
Nope. Just that torch that's lying on the ground.
No, I picked up the torch.
I don't know. I'm just saying, is there anything magical that shines?
Are these sarcophagi?
Yep.
I walk.
This whole room's
walk
been
down with them.
looted by grave robbers. All the dead bodies are scattered on the ground. All of the tombs are open.
I peek the next corner with the torch.
It reveals a long stone hallway.
While
Rough.
they're doing that, I'm just going to go put the bodies back as best I can because respect.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Give him for quote.
I just kind of peek down this hallway a little bit slowly.
All right, so I'm going to put ring sight in here. He's cleaning up this body. Is the party going to split in two here? Is that what's going on?
A little bit, little bit, little bit. I'm just peeking this. Peeking.
He's fine. Like, I have giants. They have a long life now.
All right, so everybody stop where they're at.
They can live long lives now.
I just want to peek the corner.
All right. So we're going to roll some initiative now.
No. no. I gotta deafen myself for a moment. Hold on.
All right.
Well, do what you're doing, but
Yeah, this will take a moment to set up.
Would I have heard anything as I'm approaching this area right here? Because as soon as I see something, I was gonna run back the other way.
Well, you're gonna see something, and we go into initiative immediately. So if you're high on the initiative, you can run away.
Okay. Oh, I didn't roll my initiative. Oh, come on. Don't let me down now, baby.
Do I roll initiative as an ant now that I have a higher dex mod?
Sure.
Please. Cool.
Of course I don't get
Being an
on.
ant gives me extra
What? Oh, shit. Yep. That's great.
okay, what's happening?
Initiative.
Well, I can't do that. So
Roll it. Can you do it in Discord?
I rolled a 15 for you.
There you go. You good?
yeah.
Skywill's rolling his. I'm gonna put in a 1 for Rara. Everyone good? Everyone
Yeah.
rolled. Did you enter yours, Skywill?
I did.
All right.
18.
Oh, shit. Skeleton, oh god.
Hmm.
My turn?
He's setting up pieces.
Well, I'll do my turn anyways, Ninja, because I'm not conscious of the fight.
Mm.
It's pretty far away. So, I will actually assist ringside.
Works for me.
Okay, so Taurus comes around the corner and he looks into this room. The stonework here is rough and crude, and the floor is uneven and pocked. A number of small crypts fill the room, their doors largely rotted away to expose the foul contents. The air is stale and unclean. As you enter, you hear the rustling of movement. The mindless dead of this place are rising to attack you. All right, so almost as soon as you poke around the corner with your light source, you're going to see... Let's see. Marked crypts contain 6 skeletal. All right.
6 skeletal.
That's me right there.
Okay, so the doors break off these things as these skeletons begin to emerge. 2 stepping out into here, 2 stepping out into here, 4 still inside each of these. And then in addition to that, there's also something else here. Okay, so back here, these are going to start opening up as well. All right, so these are the first to emerge, and then these, the doors have only just emerged, like, or opened up and haven't really revealed what's inside yet. All right, so Krius went first. Skywell, you go second. What do you do?
So Krius went down this hallway. I would like to go ahead and 1, 2. Oh, there's 30 right there.
Keep in mind these are 10-foot squares.
I'm
Yeah.
about. Okay.
If I double move, oh, I can get just behind.
I'm about to run out of here, just so you know.
There's 30. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sneak up behind him. Another stealth roll?
All right.
Okay.
You're gonna give me a heart attack. Oh god. Oh god. Beat
So
my
I'm gonna
passive?
sneak up behind Nat 1.
Oh, you're gonna scare the shit out of me though.
He was not very stealthy. You heard him coming.
No.
I have a 12 passive perception.
So I still beat it.
I think the new rules say a 1 is always a fail now.
Yeah. Okay, so I was
Are we
sneaking up
playing the
behind
new
you.
rules, or are we just playing like how we were?
The new rules are allegedly still 5th edition rules, so it's still current.
But the new rules are not even set. It's still like in development.
So far, I like all of them except for 1.
No, they're not finalized. They're still in.
Well, either way. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that you hear me. That I do not stealthily. Like I was making good progress, and all of a sudden I got right behind you, and there was an extra pebble that my boot scraped against. And,
Okay. I'll roleplay
and,
that out.
and then you whirl around and look up and look down, and I'm like,
Well,
deer
I
in headlights eyes.
I just saw like skeletons being raised, like coming alive, so they detected my presence, and as that happened, you were walking up behind me, and I'm about to freak the fuck out. So,
yeah.
I'm thinking you're a skeleton for a second.
This place has sort of an echo to it, so you're going to be able to hear pretty far away the sound of the slabs of these like stone mausoleums being pushed open by the undead.
Ringsight's turn.
Ringside,
Right.
what do you do?
I'd like to add, if I have a bonus action,
Oh, sorry, my bad.
can I dodge for the bonus?
Well, I thought sneaking was your bonus action.
Oh, that makes more sense. Never mind. Okay, you got it.
Because I'm pretty sure you had a double move to get there.
No. Not
Ten-
to get behind Taurus. There's
10-foot
30.
squares?
There were 10-foot squares.
My
It's at
Wi-Fi
30
was
when I did
being
it.
broken. What happened?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
And he was back here, so he actually moved like 120 feet.
Okay, well, oh, wait a minute. Okay, the thing is not,
The scale's not right.
scale not, okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, double move, I can get that far. Okay, my bad. Thank you.
No problem.
Apologies.
It's a very big map. Anytime I say it's 10-foot squares, you always have to fit yourself into the corner and accommodate for the greater movement cost.
Did I miss?
It's your turn. You missed nothing. What do you do? You did hear a bunch of gravelly sounds as a bunch of undead opened doors down the hall around the corner.
Ox, are you alright?
I'm not even close to you.
And it's a catacomb. I assume that'd just be an echo.
There's definitely an echo.
Oh, guys. Guys.
Think-
I'll just go check.
Combat
Go
turns,
walk
think
over.
fast. Alright, so you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do you want to double move?
No.
No.
Nice.
Do you have an action then?
Is that a spell that I have? Hang on. Message. Wait. Does that go through walls? Hold on.
I think it's line of sight.
You point a finger toward a creature within range. Not a foot of stone blocks it, never mind. Wait. How far is it to Torox from where I'm standing if I walked?
150 feet.
I guess. And no, that's all I do. Never mind, in turn.
Alright, so you're just going to move up behind Morg and stop there then.
Mm-hmm.
My turn.
Morg, what do you do?
Move 10, 20, 30, 40, then a dash 10, 20, 30, 40 feet. Pretty much return.
Alright.
Nothing a bonus action. Undead guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, these guys don't stand out enough. I'm going to make them pea colored. No, coloration doesn't work on these guys, I guess. Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, it does. It does. Yeah.
Oh, now I see it. It just took a moment to update. There we go. Okay.
Now I'm getting scared.
See in Discord.
Yeah. Yep, I picture that's what I'm seeing, huh? Something like that.
Oh, that's a cool picture.
Is that what I see, Ninja? Something like that.
Yes, very similar to that. The light doesn't really fall on them yet unless they come closer, but when you see them, they are just like the undead remnant of an ancient priest of a religious order. Like, these people prayed to the gods before the gods died. And now they are forever bound to their faith, to live forever, to protect the temple to dead gods. Okay, so, Undead Priest is gone. Taurus, what do you do?
So like I showed you in that picture, I kind of just peeked my head out with the lantern. I see these guys, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can
I
probably
can
see a
hear everything
skeleton
going
or two.
on.
They look like more regular skeletons. They're just people that are wrapped up in some mummy gauze, but they look like skeletons.
How far does my light reach?
4 squares. Too bright, too dim.
I had a
1,
question.
2, 3, 4. Okay. So I don't see all them, but I hear there's more. right?
Yeah, most of what's happened so far is just you hearing them opening their crypts and moving towards you, all clickety clack, their bones clattering on the stone tiles, and their little claws scraping on the walls.
I'm gonna throw my torch over here.
All right, you toss the torch into the room.
Now I can see these guys too.
Yeah, it's gonna illuminate the room quite a bit.
As soon as I see the big horde of them over here, I'm gonna start running. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna run now. So that's 10, 20. Wait, hold on. This is hard to see. 10, 20. I run into Morgan. Go, go, go! Lots of skeletons. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
Yeah, all right.
And I yell at everybody. I say, there's a bunch of zombies down the hall. Or a bunch of dead people down the hall.
Many undead.
I tell towards like Reward. Make sure he can hear me.
All right.
Why don't you use your crowbar on them?
You think it would work? I would rather use the hammer, personally. But I never really thought about using the crowbar to kill monsters. I guess it would work.
All right. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a fiddle. And the fiddle just plays mournfully at the entrance as Soul just twiddles his thumbs and kicks his feet at the top entrance at the stairs. All right. Chris, what do you do?
Have we put back all the skeletons in their sarcophagus here? In this little room?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go and see what is going on. You said undeads, huh? And skeletons. Are these
That's right.
5 square foot boxes?
10-foot squares.
10 foot?
Uh-huh. It's a
pretty
very,
big, huh?
very big dungeon.
I'm just standing here. I can't really move. I can dash, I guess, here. Skeletons are gonna move slowly, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm gonna stay here. And get ready. But, just wait and see. You can hear the clicky clack in the background.
Yeah, it's not as loud as it was. Opening all of the crypts that they were hiding in sounded louder. Now it's just their footfalls. The footfalls of about 20 undead coming.
Done my turn.
Uh-huh. All right, Sky will. Taurus caught up to you quick. What are you gonna do? Oh, this music that I have picked for this is so good. Perfect.
Put a couple more in Discord.
Oh, those are cool.
Cool.
Sky will. Earth to Sky will. Alright. Skipping him. Ring sight. Tarot the Harrow.
I know anything about these skeletons wearing priest clothes.
You haven't even laid eyes on him yet. Taurus is just saying, whole bunch of undead.
I'm gonna message spell him so that he gets a bunch of free words.
Guy will still putting his good.
So, Jodab, describe in 25 words or less what you saw.
I mean, can I just reply during his turn?
I don't know. I thought there was a word limit on that spell.
There is.
25 words.
Yep.
I mean, hold on.
Well, first I heard them, and then they. I'm counting on my finger. They came out crypts, and I threw torch and saw more skeletons. Something like that. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm looking at the description and it doesn't have any word limit. Maybe it's a different spell I'm thinking of.
Using the message spell.
You're thinking about sending.
Oh, I'm a dummy. No, okay, wait. Target and only the heart, and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's no limit. So you can just whisper back. That's fine.
Say whatever you want to say. I'm using this like a quick communication spell.
It's a cantrip after all.
Said it. Yeah, I just said it. Let's see.
I'm not even sure. No, they can. Wait, what? So this is auditory, not telepathic. I think. Whatever, never. Wait, in a whisper that only you can.
I say it out loud.
Whatever, sure, I don't care anymore, never mind.
It's flavoring. Everything you do is considered psionic. Even though that's a magic spell.
I'll tell you to grab the door and put it over there.
Oh, that's an idea. You're going to block the hallway up with a door? Barricade it?
I can't.
Interesting.
I'm a flimsy wizard. I'm telling you to do it.
Alright. Well, I guess we passed a morgue then.
Back to silence.
I'll say to you, but how are we
I'm
gonna
back.
kill them?
Taurus ran. Oh, do we go back to Orange turn?
No, it's okay.
If you're back now, we can. I just skipped you
Okay.
because you weren't here.
Okay. I will try to stay defensive with Taurus in front of me.
Mhm.
There's nothing in front of us right now, right?
Oh, they're way behind. Very slow. They're not chasing you down. They're just lazily walking in your direction. They didn't even dash.
Well, then I will keep with Taurus at the front line.
The undead here don't seem all that interested in chasing you down to kill you, but they do seem to want to keep you out.
Interesting. Okay. Well then, well, we haven't been down the.
But are we still in turns?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's 20 undead in the next room.
Okay. I will
Here I
keep
come.
pace with Taurus and be ready to move when he does.
Okay. Well, skipping
you're
back
gonna
to
follow
morgue
behind
then.
me?
If Taurus ran past me, I don't even want to peek in the room to see what he's running away from. I will just go back in that direction. That's 40 feet. If he's like blocking the hallway, I'll climb up on the side of the wall and go up to the 15-foot ceiling and just hang up here as a dash.
When I ran past you, I told you there was skeletons.
Did you say how many?
I just said there was lots.
Okay, yeah, then I'll just I don't do AoEs. I'm an ant soldier, not an ant magician.
Oh, I came back looking for Grimorn, to be fair. this has Grimorn written all over it, so
The problem for a fire cleric, huh?
yeah.
Cleanse the undead, please.
I've seen his fireball. I know what his fireball is. I am ready to see a big fireball. So
That's my
excited.
turn dashing over here,
Okay.
trying to funnel them in the tunnel.
Hmm. All right. The creatures in the room where you can't see them sniff around, getting a smell of Taurus. And they're going to begin moving in the direction. I guess they can't do that. Little stuff here. These ones are going to go here, and then they're going to end their turn over here. These ones get to here. These ones get to here. So they're sort of taking up some positions, some down the middle lane, some on either side, sort of blocking off any possible passage through here. And then the hordes of skeletons are going to form up into the passage and really block it up to make this an impossible task for anybody, any grave robber, any would-be thief to come through here. All right, that was my undead priest. Taurus, what do you do?
I tell Grimorn, is it time for the explodey bang bang thing? The fire explodey thingy?
It's a time for a touch from my god.
Yeah. And I get excited and say, okay,
Carry
I'll
me over
protect
there.
you. Oh, I crouch down and wait for you to jump on my back.
And just grab me.
Okay, I'll grab you, put you on my shoulders. So I'm carrying Grimorn, and I'll walk to the corner here,
It does half your movement.
half my movement to carry him.
Yep.
Okay. So, wait, hold on. 1 second. So I was close enough to grab him from right here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So that takes one of your attacks to grab him. He allowed you to,
Okay.
and then it's double movement cost, and you can move pretty far
10,
anyway.
20, 30, 40. Okay. Well, that's if I.
Well, I mean, you know these are 10-foot squares already, right?
Yeah, no, that's all I can do is 40.
So like every
Okay,
half a
quick.
square is 10.
Yeah, but I can move 90 in a turn.
So you can move 4 squares while carrying somebody. All right.
Yeah. So I got him to here. My turn.
Technically 4.5. You could move slightly forward.
Okay, take half.
Okay. Skeletons move up. Soul does nothing. It's going to go back to Chris. While I'm moving him, what do you do, Chris?
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to have all these guys do a double move. So once they see a warm body, they will take the initiative to dash, which will get them right here. That's all they can do. And the other ones, they will see the other ones begin dashing, and they will take a dash as well. So 5,
The
10,
individuals?
15, 20, 25, 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30 Yeah, it's just 6 individual skeletons in each one of these. I'm just moving them as a group to make it easier on me. But they are not a cohesive unit. They're not banded together. They're just 6. They're 2 groups of 6 individual skeletons.
There's 3. Okay, 30 feet in front of me. Okay.
Oh boy, skeletons get +2 on their dex save.
How are you blasting them from inside the crypt?
Full of tricks.
Pardon?
Full of tricks.
Are you ready yet?
It's my turn.
It's been your turn.
Oh. These are like 30 feet in front of me here. Huh?
You are being held. You are in a half square. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35 feet.
So I'll start incanting and take my lantern, make it float for a second over my head. Then I'll raise my hand to it and ask for the power of God, and then I will do a turn undead, which would be a destroy hunted. CR1 and below, inside of 30 feet, if they can hear me. Instead of being turned undead, they will be destroyed.
These are CR 1/4, so I think they're all just wiped out, right?
Yep.
Not even a save on that?
You gotta do a wisdom check.
Oh shit.
Huh?
What's the DC on that?
19.
They have a -1, so technically they could succeed. I'll roll it. Let's see. Any that get a
12.
any that get a
12
nat
wisdom
20
rolls.
are, well, does it do damage if they save? Or does it just turn them? It just turns them, right? So if I roll a
Guys.
20, they run away.
There's 120.
Oh, look at that. One of them is not destroyed and runs away instead.
It's the one in the back. Or technically it's 3 from the back.
Okay, so that's fun. So all of these ones just put their hands up and turn to dust and collapse. Poof. And this one here is now turned.
You always need fire.
I'm gonna need to go off, guys.
Wow, 11:17. Early night, huh?
Sure.
It's coaching and maybe some of this moonshine. I don't know, but I'm falling out.
Gotcha. All right, see ya.
Good night,
Later,
guys.
man. Thanks for coming.
Did someone leave?
Yeah, Oren's checking out. He's too drunk to play, I guess.
Drinking moonshine.
Moonshine and D&D do not mix.
Moonshine and anything don't mix.
So that's your whole turn, Chris?
Yeah, I'm stuck in his arm.
All right.
Hugging.
So Oren reaches into his backpack with his action, and he pulls out a big bottle of moonshine, and he takes a long swig, as if he was drinking a healing potion. And then he says, "Oh, I'm feeling much better now. Oh, faith in Megora." And then he stumbles away. All right, so he's stumbling past ring sight towards the exit. Ring sight. Oren hands the bottle of alcohol to you and says, "Oh, fuck this. I'm out." And he begins walking away.
But it's going the wrong way. Oh no.
He's too drunk. He got lost. He's gonna wind up in 7. Ring set. Tarot the hero.
Because I keep insisting on the diplomacy route, I'm gonna shout at the skeletons. We are not defilers. I'm attempting to sanctify the crypt and others.
There are no more skeleton left.
They're dead.
Who are you talking to?
Well, he takes a double move to get to the end of the hallway, and from here he shouts to the one surviving skeleton that has been turned by your magics. And he's trying to convince him that he's not here to do any harm. And so the skeleton will retreat with this information. Let's see. So that's your action, your bonus action, talking. All right. Long, what do you do?
I go back around the corner to support them. So I'll go. That's 30 feet. I'm still up on like the ceiling, so I'll just be in this space up on the ceiling.
Okay.
Do I see the skeletons running away?
All of them have turned to dust, like in a Blade movie. A vampire being staked just turns to dust and a skeleton. All right, but one has turned tail to flee because he wasn't quite caught in the blast.
Good ashes. I will dash another 25 feet in front.
Cool.
Okay, that's all.
Is this like Skyrim where we pick up bone dust? Bone dust everywhere.
Maybe.
You think these remains can be magical for something? Kind of potion or something? Enchantment?
Yeah, in Skyrim, yeah, you use it for a bunch of stuff. Ooh, what are those?
Okay, so they move into position, and they're going to ready actions, all except for one of them who has line of sight on Long on the ceiling there. So, Morg, one of the creatures here, this one, is going to look up at you, and it's going to see you on the ceiling there, invading the sanctity of the church, the ancient church of the dead god. And it's going to have a vengeful glare. All right. Targets one creature.
Oh,
Just
God,
in the
this was.
hallway. I'm not in the church, I'm in the hallway.
Let's see.
Or is this whole underground thing the church?
Yeah, it's all basically the church. Make a DC
Freaking
15 wisdom
heathens.
save.
Wisdom. Alright.
What's this even the church of anyway?
Yeah, I was looking that up. Like, there's not a lot of information about the dead gods. I think the halflings have one that was like a giant bird that flew over the rainforest and made it rain. But other than that,
16.
I haven't seen a definitive description of any of them.
Yeah, they have never been like very detailed about them. Just a glimpse.
All right, that
This
would have paralyzed you, but you are not paralyzed.
Say, for frick's.
It would have also caused fear, but you are not afraid.
There are no gods left. I don't fear your church of undead.
Okay. The other ones all have readied actions, and then it goes back to Taurus.
I want to go ahead and bring my dude farther closer to them. So
Do what you do.
I'll do my 5. I'll do my 10, 20, 30. And I guess my 40 will put me here. And I will smash that one skeleton.
I'm gonna say
No,
you
you
have
can-
disadvantage because you've got a person on you.
You can.
I'll
You can
recklessly-
drop me.
I'll recklessly do it.
All right.
No, you can put me down.
No, I got you. I'll recklessly do it to offset. No, okay. I'll put him down. I'll drop him. Is that a
Okay.
free action to drop him onto the ground?
How was Creus on you, or is he just like up on your
It was
shoulder?
on my shoulders. Yeah,
I guess if you can just
Uh,
shrug him off without
I
doing
just
any
slip him-
harm,
I
it
just
is.
slip him off and just let him roll
So-
down my back.
Well, I
like a
mean,
duck.
Grimoire, make an acrobatics check. Otherwise, you
Can
might
I
take a
hook
little
up
bit.
Can I hook up to the antloid behind me?
Do you want to just drop to the antloid so it's not as much of a fall?
Yes, they catch me.
I guess so. Yeah, that's fine. As long as you're not falling 10
I'm-
feet, you're not
I'm
going to take any dice of damage.
I'm on the ceiling though.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
I'll grab his antennas and swing myself down to the ground.
I'll let you, but it'll take your reaction up.
That's okay.
All right.
Never use it. I can cast spells anyways.
So anyways, I'll attack that one.
Okay. So you're not going to have disadvantage, but now you have advantage from reckless.
No, I'm not gonna have it reckless. I'm just gonna do regular.
Okay.
We're sharing the same space. One more.
28
Yeah.
to hit. Does that hit him?
Exceptional.
And I'll do the boom thing with it.
Against this
Oh,
little
this
baby
one?
skeleton, huh?
No.
Powderize him.
Well, I guess I did it already. 25 damage. Oh wait. Oh, and I gotta do the searing strike thing. So 25 and 11 max. Oh my god.
All right.
36 damage to the baby skeleton.
He turns into a cloud of dust under your hammer.
Does it scare these guys at least that I just hit so hard?
I don't think undead feel fear.
Oh, okay.
I think some can.
Some of them, like a vampire fears the sunlight, right?
Something.
All right.
Okay.
Skywill continues to swig his enormous moonshine jug with the 3 cartoon X's on it. And as he's retreating in the wrong direction, he'll shout at everybody, Good luck, my boys. You'll do fine, I'm sure. And then he hiccups and he stumbles away further. Ringsight, what do you do?
Let me skip my turn.
Let's me think.
Oh.
Have the skeletons given any reaction to my attempts to parley yet?
Yeah, I think Krios got skipped. Hang on. Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead, Chris. We'll come right back to you.
I'm gonna shoot a fireball.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it here, so it engulfs these guys, and it burns this ball cycle here just a little bit. No, it's like right on the limit of Taurus.
Oh, they only have +2. How many can you catch inside the blast?
DC 19 dex.
Where exactly is the origin point here? You're firing it from your corner here to somewhere you can see. Do you put it in this corner here, or do you put it here?
Yep.
And fireballs can sort of like wrap around corners, so this will catch everybody within 20 feet.
Yep.
So out to there, out to there. It looks like it wouldn't get those guys if you're going to get this one over here.
I'm not expecting to hit these guys.
But you will get all of these ones right here. So I got to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves with a +2. So a 17 or better saves. I've got only one of them saved.
Let me roll
going to be the furthest away one is the one that doesn't take as much damage.
Give me a second to check if there's wands.
Two.
Re-roll 5 of them. Okay, so that cancel, plus plus 7, so 45.
45 damage is done to 5 revenants.
What are they? What do they look like?
They look like the evil priests from the images that you linked.
Oh, they are the priests. Okay.
This one's
More than
got,
one.
it's half of 45. 22. Alright.
I'm gonna move up, just over here along the wall after the fireball is shot. And I'm gonna take this off my sheet.
So the robes that the priests were wearing are immolated instantly. They're all now burning head to toe. All of their cloth vestments just coming apart. And their flesh is scorched and burned, but being undead, they don't really seem to mind. And being incredibly tough undead, they seem to mind way less than you'd expect.
Okay. Did they have like obvious like religious symbols?
Oh yeah, yeah. All of these are dressed like a priest of a religion you've never heard of.
That's mysterious. Huh?
Hell yeah! Like there are no gods on Athos, so these must be from thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years ago when the gods actually still existed.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. So sorry about the rollback, but ring sight. It is your
Well,
move. What do you do?
Real quick though, sorry. Like I still have my detect magic.
Okay.
And was there anything shiny, glowing on them? Like, are they?
I would say they themselves are glowing. They are enchanted,
Okay. Sorry about that.
but it's more like a spell effect that's active rather than a like a magic item.
Yes, and Nora.
Yeah. Okay. Ring sight. It's real easy to see the enemy because they're all on fire now.
I guess we're not going to be friends.
Yeah, negotiating with horrible undead is always kind of difficult.
I recognize the little
Yeah, we're not
symbols.
really a diplomacy type of group.
Nah.
For
Only like a 10,000-year-old lich would recognize any of the holy symbols that these people are decorated with.
Yeah, monsters. We smash monsters.
Yeah.
We smash monsters.
The only
Only have
negotiation,
these-
the only negotiation we are able to do is bounding a wyvern and smacking it on the head.
No. That was that was a show of force. We definitely dominated that wyvern.
Any of these dummies look intelligent?
They appear to be humanoid. Make of that what you will.
Okay, who's the fanciest?
They're all immolated at this point, so you can't really tell a difference between one burn victim and another.
Who was the fanciest?
They were all dressed equally fancy in matching robes, like brothers in a priesthood or a monastery of monks.
All right, last chance. Telepathic speech for one of them, since they're not regular skeletons. Will you please stop fighting now? I'd rather not be hurting you.
No, they're gonna die. they're undead. They're gonna die.
These priests speak the language that they knew in life and are intelligent enough to form their own thoughts, so it will actually respond to you and say that it is forbidden to enter the temple of the fallen lord, and you must go, leave now.
Okay,
Very
but we
spooky
need
like.
something so we can fix the world and not have the fallen lord death be in vain, or something along those lines.
Roll a persuasion, and I'm going to give you advantage on the roll only because you did put all of their dead bodies away.
Oh, damn. That's legit. Okay. Okay, ringside. Okay. Okay.
Let's see here.
They know
Yeah, he's
about
gonna make
that
me a
in
believer.
different room? Damn.
Well, they're, linked to this place, man.
T1.
21?
Yes.
21.
What am I gonna do with that?
Oh, shit.
The revenants will tell you if you take no artifacts other than the necessary thing you seek, it will be permitted, and they'll back off.
Ooh.
What?
I will give a humble bow.
Dude.
You are as wise as you are dutiful.
Can
Then I'll-
they lead us the way to the room with the thing that we're looking for, so we don't touch anything else?
Do you translate?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, wait, can Morg talk as an antloid?
Maybe telepathically.
And I can only maintain that with one person, but if you nudge me, I can switch it on and off.
Okay, so you have to nudge him, and then you can communicate that. All right, that's fair. As long as he's able to pass that to one of the priests, they will lead you. So this one here will lead you. The others all stand staring as you pass. It's very creepy.
This is nice. Now I have an interpreter while I'm in beast form.
Oh my god. Did he really just fucking say what?
Well, these are intelligent undead, and he was showing respect for their faith, so I mean...
What? I just, my mind's blown right now. That's fucking cool as fuck.
They're
I didn't think that was possible,
Please.
to be honest.
They're treating him as a respectful member of the religion because he helped bury their dead. So, like, they can't attack somebody who's, like, a member of the religion. They just have to keep out the grave robbers. So his instruction was, you can't steal anything. Grave robbers have to be destroyed and kept out. But if that's not what you're here for, then follow me.
Didn't steal, I requested.
Also, you'll notice this burn victim, as he walks, all of his skin is healing back up and his clothing rematerializes magically. And within 5 turns, he doesn't seem to have any damage on him anymore.
Holy crap.
Holy crap.
He just needed a minute.
Fucking ringside. Lead the way, man.
Yeah, these guys
We
have
got you.
10-point regeneration. They're pretty hard to put down.
I can do it.
All right.
Oh, he's fine.
So follow him.
As I walk with them, I'm gonna tell them about my plan to kind of like the whole psionic screwery, and then 2 of my little plans to undefile the world. And who knows, maybe the gods will even come back.
I guess we follow.
We're losing him, guys. We're losing the guide.
Okay, if you follow him, he leads you through a very large room here. This room here, let me describe it. Room 1.
Did we pass any
Where am
shiny
I?
objects, by the way?
Bed or something?
While we went through here, did we see anything shiny? I want to grab my torch while we're going past.
Okay, you can grab your torch. Nah, there's not really anything of value in the crypts. Okay, this is a large, low-ceilinged chamber of dark stone. Black sand scuffs beneath your feet, and small pieces of rubbish can be seen here and there on the floor. There seems to be an exit to the north and south, east and west. You can hear scurrying and a high-pitched squeaking to the east. The door that leads from the stairwell is new, made from stout mechalot bone and bound with iron. It features a strong iron lock that seems to go up to the Sand Raiders. That's another one of the doors, one of the entrances that they have sealed off. The western and eastern doors are of ancient and rotted wood and are in very bad shape. The door to the south is of wood, sheathed in green. It's bronze, and it seems quite strong for its age. And he seems to be heading right towards that enormous door.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does the white have a name? Revenant or whatever it is.
He will say in life his name was Zoltan Tokotek. Yeah.
I'm just gonna call him Sotek for ease.
I still have my detect magic activated.
The question being if he knows anything about the Black Sand Raiders. Those toss spots were responsible.
Grave robbers must be destroyed and kept out.
Are you able to step outside of your church? Or are you bound to these lands?
Must never leave the temple.
We could always try to trick them to come down if you want.
So you can destroy them if they try to steal your things.
And you can maybe steal their soul.
He doesn't seem to have any interest in that.
No.
Trying very hard to not offend him.
He needs new skeletons.
I think that's how that works. Oh, and word of advice, put up a "Don't come in here" sign.
Well, they're quite evil, the people outside, you know.
Yeah, but it'll at least serve as a warning before an army
So
of
we're not gonna
skeletons.
get any of the loot that's in this place?
Well, you can do what you want, but these guys, they've instructed you that they have to destroy grave robbers, and they're only going to let you through if you're not a grave robber, if you're respectful towards their religion and don't take any of their artifacts.
And there's
So,
nothing shiny in here?
so
either?
Temple of Doom style, the moment you, like, pick up a golden goblet or steal a coin off the ground, you might suddenly have a lot of hostile undead around.
I'm looking for things that are glowing very magical.
Alright.
Yeah, because he still has that magic thing going. Oh, man.
You're led through the doorway into a very large chamber. Let me read the description of Chamber 15. A throne room. A double row of pillars marches down this mighty hall, supporting a ceiling that is fully 20 feet overhead. The walls stretch far to each side. You immediately see an impressive throne across the chamber. It's flanked by dimly burning torches. A horrible... Yeah, what's up?
Why is there a throne room in a crypt?
Why not?
Okay then. I was gonna it's a crypt. Everything else
What do you
makes
think
sense.
the Pope sits on?
Does the Pope usually sit in the catacombs?
It's a pretty old building, the Vatican.
Whatever. Moving on.
Let's see. I need to find the right figurine for this. I don't suppose you have any, like, good figurines for, like, a spectral figure, do you, Chris?
Mm, spectral.
Spectral.
That could be hard.
That could be hard, right? I'm having a hard time thinking of one to use too.
I'm just gonna try to take out stuff. I'm not sure I really like worked on that type of character.
Let me search my bag here, see what I got. Reptoids, humans, half giants, other. What's in my other bag? This certainly sounds like a case for other. Oh, this is great. Perfect. I'm gonna use this friggin' Vishnu here.
I'll take a look at Spectre here. I don't know if he's spectral or not. Probably not.
Okay, so back to what I was reading. You see an oppressive throne across the chamber, flanked by dimly burning torches. A horrible spectral figure rises from the throne. Seeing that you are being led in by a priest like a procession, it doesn't immediately call for your destruction. The priest
wait.
will move off to its side.
Can you zoom in on the... Not you. You do the... Okay, let me see this guy. What? Oh, he's an elephant. That's cool. Ghost elephant.
Yeah.
Looks pretty powerful.
I wanna fight him.
What's this crypt called?
And
This
he
is
has
called
badgers?
the Ruins of Othand.
Oh, look
Hail
at
to
these
you.
scary things.
Lord of the Othand ruins. Herald of the fallen god, Lord.
All right. The glowing being will say, "Who are you who is so respectful to the dead of our unknown religion, of our dead god?"
I am Ringsight, and these are my companions. The various events have transpired on the surface while you've been protecting your legacy crypt of great importance. I seek, and my companions by proxy, to essentially undo the defiling by defeating the... I don't know what they're freaking called. The evil guys. What are they called again? Big bads? 9 of them or something?
Sorcerer Kings?
Yes, that. The Sorcerer Kings.
Yes.
And, yes, undefiling the land.
So you say your objectives are to save the planet, kill the evil sorcerers that are defiling the planet.
Yes. However,
What do you
My
seek? Like, what
My
what do they
power-
have that will aid you in that?
my powers and that of our patron, who's like an anti-sorcerer lord, are being affected by a strange psionic wave thingy, and we need a scroll in here. It may hold the answer to undoing it, which we will return if possible.
All right. Here's the deal. It's going to point over to the corner. See if this will load. Yeah, that seems to have loaded. You can
Yeah.
see those, right?
Yeah, lots of gold and stuff.
What about these chests? Can you see these?
Yes.
All right.
Treasure
Oh
hunt
no.
most likely.
Oh man. Oh man, Morty. Oh man, Rick. I look at the ant. I look back at the ant. I say, "Oh, the shinies."
Consider this the. I'm gonna whisper to you, or
No, 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 no. I
whisper
whisper to
you.
him. I whisper. I don't want you guys to hear it. I want to just whisper to the antloid.
Okay then.
There's all the shinies.
I wiggle my antenna excitedly, but also drop them as I know we're not supposed to take anything.
Consider
Now I
this
whisper up
the
to you
wealth
guys. I whisper up
of
to you
our
guys.
allies, like
Guys.
an emergency fund in case the world's gonna blow up or something.
They got shiny stuff here.
Gosh.
Is there something in particular shiny?
Anything magical,
Magical.
shiny?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so hang on. So here's the situation, right? So actually, let me swap these around.
We're grave robbers.
I'm gonna put this and this
You guys
here.
remember what their god was even about?
This is our background for every one of our characters. We're all grave robbers.
We always do that. I mean, that's
Yep.
our thing. We just we loot, we clear the
now we're
dungeon and
grave
take all the
protectors.
gold. Damn it!
You can see this object, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. This is a weapon rack.
Freaking torture rack.
Do they have half giant size weapons on it?
Okay, hang on. Let me describe this. So
Only the best.
when you requested something to bring back your powers, your abilities to help in your other goal of fighting the evils of the world, he is going to point. He's going to point behind him to a chest, and he will hand a key to the revenant priest, and the revenant priest will take the key and unlock this locked chest that was over here behind the glowing creature, the glowing entity. He's going to open the chest, and he's going to dig through some scrolls until he finds one scroll found among many scrolls. And he's going to close the chest back up. He's
Is
gonna,
this thing like what's the word? The opposite of the Sorcerer Kings.
Nope. This thing is known as a Raig. A Raig is a remnant of, like, an avatar of a dead god. So, like, its faith was so powerful that it's able to endure pretty much forever as a spirit that refuses to die and refuses to give up its belief in this religion that is defunct at this point.
Some kind of sub-avatar.
Yeah, so he's still kind of a powerful undead cleric, but a good one. All right.
Oh, he's good. He's good for real. He's a good guy.
Seems that way. The
fuck.
scroll is presented to you. So
If he's good, then I can't mess with him. Damn it.
Thank you for your generosity.
So just for everybody's information, it seems as if in the back of the room there are two locked chests. The key to those locked chests is currently in the possession of this one here. There's a bookshelf. There is a locked coffer, which has a padlock on the lid there. And then there is a weapon rack, or more of a weapon case, off to the side here. So looking at the weapon case, you can see that it contains a fancy crossbow, a bunch of crossbow bolts, and some scrolls.
Yeah, thank you for your generosity.
No, wait. I misspoke. Not scrolls. There's a short sword which glows like crazy. To Grimorn. Ramorn, you were keeping your eyes open for magic items. Now both the crossbow and the fancy short sword on the weapon case are glowing.
Like what color type of crazy?
Bright blue.
I like shiny things.
Thank you for your generosity. Hope we. What's this? What's this? What are you doing?
You ever make exchanges?
Sometimes an offering is made to the temple, but rarely is an exchange made.
These guys remember what their god was like? Like what
So
they were
you're
in
saying
god of?
there's a chance.
His god was a great winged elephant with the body of a man.
I see.
Only you are a pig.
You ever
We
see-
hope that we can be we hope that we can be allies in future, and that you'll support our quest to stop the Sorcerer Kings.
Can I walk back here?
To
Enlist
18.
the power.
Will they let me? Are they gonna
Um,
stop me? I just want to explore.
You can't because you didn't notice that. Sorry.
Oh,
That's actually like a very well hidden secret door. There's a little S right there. Hard to see.
Have you ever seen any items, a part of your treasures that are touched by the elements? The element of fire, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna telepathically communicate with Mr. Elephant really quick. Please forgive the brashness of my companions.
I don't believe in this god.
No, their stuff isn't about fire. Their stuff is about flying and perception over great distances, like eagle eye
Ironically,
and,
this
and
would be-
flight.
This is actually kind of my sphere of influence, actually.
I've seen that you have a special sword there on the rack, and I was wondering if you could tell me by any chance. What does it do?
It is a holy blade. The holy blade is only to be wielded by avatars of the church.
ringside. You should ask for the sword.
And what would happen if someone that was not connected with your god?
I'm just gonna ask the. Did I ask him what the church was about, or did you just tell me specifically?
If you do ask, he will tell you the main tenets of the church are freedom, and it's all about the procession of time from night into day, the cycles. It's a religion about the flow of time and cycles, but all about flight and pressing forward, stuff like that, and being observant of what's ahead of you. Those are the tenets of their
Okay.
religion.
I'm just gonna show him the Tome of Tomorrow and mention my giant flying mount called Omen.
He's going to tell you that he divined that you would arrive here more than a week ago. He knew your coming was foretold.
Okay, let's see if he foretold this. I humbly request the honor of wielding that holy sword. And, does the church have goals, come to think of it? Like, besides not going completely extinct?
Well, that's the main one. If you spread the religion, if you proselytize to people and tell them about the dead god, it would give power to the dead god, and eventually, if it had enough followers, it might come back to life.
Okay, since I seek to do that, that's on the list of goals. If I may wield that sword, I will use it to spread the fallen one's name.
Okay.
Oh,
He is going to do an insight, and he's going to perceive you on multiple levels. Your future, your past, your present, and he has a nat 20 on his insight. So roll a
Holy shit.
persuasion on that.
Okay.
If you're
I'm
if
being
you're
honest, by the way.
if
Yeah,
you're
he's pure-
honest and pure-hearted, and he can tell with his nat 20,
12.
and you're persuasive enough.
I have an advantage.
I'm not going to let you have advantage, but if somebody else wants to assist you, I would let them roll to assist.
Soul would show up out of nowhere.
You want me to roll for soul? I'll roll it.
Soul will definitely help him with this.
He's got a 15. What's his persuasion?
After every game,
All he needed was 10, right? So he gives you advantage, sure.
after everything got
So you're trying to argue your point.
non-hostile?
Soul is going to play music that is perfect for the mood to persuade.
Could he bardically
Roll again.
inspire him?
Yeah, he has bardic inspiration, right?
Nah, he ran out. He used his last one.
Well, I'm gonna assist you with a guidance, even if it's not my god.
Okay.
I actually really like what he's doing here. I'm
I-
impressed.
Even if it's still not my god, I still believe that other people can believe in their shenanigans.
All right.
Am I rolling again, or am I
What?
adding something?
Blasphemy.
a D4.
There's only
Roll
one
again
true
with
God.
advantage, and then you can
Everyone.
also add the dice. It's a D4?
I'll tell him.
I thought it was more than that.
Ah.
Elephants are not.
Oh, he got look at it. 30,
31.
31, baby.
Nice.
Come on.
Oh,
Okay.
Look at this shit. This is the coolest thing that's happened tonight. Oh,
Rolled a
like
19
what?
there.
What just happened?
Pretty good.
Okay. The Raig is going to offer you everything on the weapon case.
oh, everything.
And in addition, we'll describe what they do.
I go to Morgan and Taurus. I've never seen that shine.
Out of curiosity, was this
Not at
like
one time, not for free.
this deity like listed in like the adventure? Wait, did you make up this adventure? Come think of it, I don't think I've ever asked that.
No, this is an adventure that was written. Let's see. Let me look.
Okay, so it's just utter serendipity that this happened.
Dragon's Crown was written by Richard
Dude.
Baker, famous Richard Baker, in the distant year of 1993.
Huh?
Oh,
That was complete luck.
Yeah, I thought you guys were going to come in here and fight everything.
well, so I was actually going to tell him. I'm like, so there's nothing else to destroy in here. There's no more
No.
monsters to fight. I talked to
Eh.
the avatar. Nothing you need us to do.
No.
Mr. What's the name of the avatar? Do we know?
But then how are we supposed to get stronger if there's nothing for us to do here?
His name is going to be...
Group persuasion.
Okay. His name is going to be almost unpronounceable. He is Hokel Tenkanux. There you go.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Canuck. Tell us what it is.
I have a kind of a warning for you and your church. Just above the surface, there is a bunch of riders, and they are really just into wanting to take away your treasures.
He's going to say that they can never leave the temple. If any of the congregation leaves the temple, they immediately turn to dust.
What if we, like, consecrated further area in the name of the temple?
Takes a lot of holy water and
Yeah, I'm not
a lot of
gonna do
time. Yeah.
We're gonna try to
Takes
expand
24
the
hours to
church
conquer.
ground.
It
I'm
takes
gonna burn this
24
place down.
hours to consecrate like what? How big of an area? I think it was like
Yeah, it
Or-
costs too much anyways.
yeah.
Building? I don't know.
It's expensive.
Never mind. Too difficult. Too time consuming. Wouldn't work.
Yeah, we consecrated a graveyard before, and it took a whole day.
I can tell you these men at the surface are quite evil, and they are pretty proud about the items that they have stolen from your church.
Could we
Can
get some of them back for him?
You're asking him that?
Maybe that's something we can do.
If you
Make
can't
us
go
stronger.
to the surface for revenge, maybe we can, you know, execute that revenge for you.
We can bring back the stuffs.
For the right price.
Well, first, before
do
we
we-
can do that, we need to get the psionics back online so I can act at full capacity again.
No, we gotta fight
No.
these guys, man.
You can
They're
just
evil.
use
They are
trickery.
evil. I did not want to leave them alive, but
I didn't either, but I can't do anything right now, and I don't want to fight them if we're not at our full capacity.
You were
don't we need to meet Korganard soon?
yeah, we do.
Yeah. Anyway, so just what do the items here do? We have been offered.
orders.
Okay, so I got this note card here. You've got the magic short sword. It's a +2 weapon. The ability that it's got is
Nice.
Holy Blade of the Dead God of the Winged Elephant, which doesn't tell you what it does, but that is what the enchantment on it is. And then you've got the Crossbow of Distance, which is identical to a regular light crossbow, except that it's got a magic scope on it, which gives you advantage on perception checks if you look through it. And it also doubles the maximum range of shots you make with the light crossbow if you're looking through it. And then the 12 bolts that come with it are all +2 bolts as well.
Holy smokes!
Deal.
The Crossbow of Distance itself is a
And they're
+1.
magic bolts, so they're reusable if you go up and pick
Hang on.
them
Wait,
up.
stop.
Hang on, let me mark this. It's +1. So the crossbow itself is +1 to hit, and then if these magic bolts hit, they do +2 damage on the damage roll.
Nice. Taurus, this might be the chance for you to have your fight with that chief on the surface.
Ooh, you're right. Oh, I bow down in front of the god and I say, can you make us stronger so that we can fight the guys up in the top stuff?
The Raig will say that the powers that he still has are limited, and he can help you no further.
But if we trick them to go down in the crypts and
Wait,
you
stop.
have your
Is
own
it-
fun.
Okay, continue.
Grave robbers who enter the crypts will be dealt with, as they have always been.
Now what he's trying to ask is, they're a threat now and would come back. Should we try to lure them into a trap so that you can just destroy them?
Nah, he has no interest in that.
Okay.
Are
And-
they gonna be safe? Because when we were up there before, they said they wouldn't go in here. They just sealed it off, and they would deal with it eventually. But are they gonna try to? Are they gonna be safe? Like, does the priest think that they're gonna be safe from the? Or do they think they're able to repel invaders?
They've been here for like 10,000 years, probably.
Okay.
I did mention how his
Probably
guardians
fine.
have regeneration 10.
Let me ask you one final question, if you may.
Yeah.
We've heard of, not so far away from here, there's a magical obelisk at the top of a sand hill. I was wondering if you might know of that item. Apparently, it's a very powerful defiling weapon or object.
He doesn't know.
Think come close.
Anything that's happened in the world over the last thousands and thousands of years, he doesn't know anything about it. The world above is a complete mystery to the undead here.
Oh man.
So, does anyone in the party use ranged weapons at all?
Soul does.
So
Okay, he can have the crossbow.
Hang on. You ride a flying mount, and
Yeah, I was
you
about to
have
say,
melee weapons.
It
Oh,
is
yes,
attached to your new god.
and you
Just
have
so you
no
know.
psionic powers right now.
Guess I'll take both of those then.
Yeah, those sound like it's something for you, man. I know you're a magic user, but you don't always have magic.
We've made him quite
Like right
sad.
now.
Like now, you could use
Well-
that to help us kill a bunch of guys up top.
You
On our
visibly
way out.
made him quite sad.
We can kill all those evil people and make sure that your new congregation is perfectly safe, and then we can go to Korganut. Because it was only going to take us like what, 10 turns.
Remember
A
that
minute.
the guys had magic?
I think we could kill all of them
Oh wait,
within
hold
the
on.
next 20 turns.
Hold. Remember that the guys.
I mean, we did.
Black Sand guys had magic, remember? And I don't think even Tauros can sustain
But
repeated fireballs to the face.
they didn't have magic, did they?
Didn't they?
The riders and stuff?
The Black Sand Raiders are a nasty bunch. Don't think that they wouldn't have some defilers among them. They're a mixed group. They could have clerics, they could have defilers.
But if I kill their leader, they may quit. They may give up immediately.
Or they'll just try to take control. This isn't the frickin' Warriors of Chaos. You can't just kill the guy in charge and expect everyone else to just go, I guess we had a good run, let's go home.
It's Dark Sun.
They do respect strength, so like if but the problem is that the boss is kind of a big coward, and he would not fight you one-on-one. So
Yeah, but if I fight him one-on-one,
The-
I got in his face already. He didn't do shit.
the problem is if you start the fight, his men are probably going to fight you. So they might
Just
might
one shot. There will be no fight.
like if you kill the big boss and then try to persuade them to put down their weapons and treat you like the boss, that might work, but it's a long shot.
Also,
If
they're
I got
evil, so
sold-
you tried to tell them to
See,
do nice
you
things
don't
that
know how much they respect their boss.
I'm gonna
You
walk
just
in.
know that their boss is kind of an asshole that you didn't like, but maybe the men like him for some reason.
Let's just
I
walk
know that
together.
the woman
Taurus.
liked them, unfortunately.
Or let's just walk in together in that tent.
Yeah. Okay, bickering aside, what were the other weapons on the rack?
That was it.
Was
There
it
was a
just
sword
the two?
and a bow.
Everything else that was on the weapon rack is so ancient that it has literally turned to unusable rust.
You just got like
Huh.
2 super rare items. Right
I
now.
asked him this. If we bring you back the shinies the guys up top took, can we get rewards?
He will tell you that one thing was stolen from the crypts that they would like recovered.
They don't care about the other items.
Was
They've
it
not-
stolen by the Black Sand Raiders?
Fishing.
Yes, they got into the upper levels and they took something.
What was the item? Do you know? Could you describe it?
Yeah. Joe, I'm gonna need you to make a token for me, and I'll give you the image.
Okay. What am I doing? A custom.
Custom token,
Okay.
What's the
and
item?
then I'm gonna drop the image in the Dark Sun chat.
Okay.
He wants to recover this.
What is it?
It's a holy orb.
That does.
It's holy.
Which gives it the power to.
It just contains a fragment of the power of the dead god. So it must be returned to the temple of the dead god. Yeah, if you can recover,
Something?
it's a quest item. If you recover it, they'll give you a reward.
Okay then.
If I have
keep
to
looking at this
to
thing.
to spell it out quite plainly.
They like it, give it back.
The Black
Okay.
Samurais aren't gonna move, right? If like we have to go to Gorgonard and come back.
This is their base. Why would they? They're
So
not
wait,
going
hang on. How
anywhere.
many of the Black Sand Raiders are there?
Lots.
Like tens.
Like 200.
You could try a sneaky assassination thing for a while.
That's an idea. Might want to wait until Will is here and see if he can do it.
Yeah.
He gets the sneak attack
Poison them
damage.
at large. Isolate them first.
If you lend him that bow and you give him a nice poisoned arrow, and he adds a sneak attack damage, you might be able to do it.
Mean the crossbow and bolts.
Yep. It's got super range. It hits from like, what's the maximum range on a light crossbow? Like 600? So that makes it like a range of 1200 with the scope.
Light is a little shorter than
Hey, do you guys have? Do we have any spare bolts?
Let me look that up. Weapons.
that.
Light
Nobody uses
crossbow.
crossbow.
If I wild shape into an animal with poison, can someone harvest poison from me?
Nah, only the dead body can be harvested. Okay, it doubles the range to 640. So, close range is 160, long range is 640 with that bow because it's got a scope.
Yeah. He could be sitting on top of the pterodactyl just sniping people, man.
That's the idea.
Holy
Yes.
bolt. A holy bolt, you get it? Ah, a good god.
And being a simple
Oh,
weapon,
man.
anyone can use it.
Huzzah, this area was made for me.
Dude, that's, you know what? I have to give you the applause. Like, for real. When you
I
said
did
that,
not
I was
imagine
like,
we would just cut through like everything.
I was like, no way. Wait, do we still got a level for this dungeon?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm good.
Yeah, MVP.
Well, I mean, we did kill a bunch of zombies.
That's
Or,
a
skeletons.
mission accomplished. You got the scroll. Good job.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's level 11. Level yourselves up.
Holy shit.
Da 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 da. Do 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 do.
That's legit.
That was a tough mission, though. You had to travel all that way. You had to convince
Survive
the
the raiders.
raiders to let you go down in here.
We're actually, I'm pretty much ready to start a fight when we get out of here. After we rest, like, oh, I'd like to start a fight with the raiders.
Yeah,
and,
the raiders are bad dudes, and they are threatening this
After
holy
he-
temple here.
After I found out that this is a good god or a good avatar, and you know, Aroso did tell me I need to be good, and I know those guys were bad guys, and the good guy just said the bad guys took stuff from them, so now Horus needs to help the good guys.
Hey, I have a 6th level spell slot now, and that means that I have
Oh.
access to a certain ability that I had wanted before, which, I'm just gonna say what it does here. Where is it? No, that's not it. Well, there's 2 options here. The thing in question I was thinking of being the mental prison spell. I basically, he doesn't do an intelligence, then,
Oh, I'm rolling my health real quick.
All right.
basically he thinks he's in danger. And keeps taking the damage.
Aw, man. Only 8? Damn.
Is that all?
Maybe not that
Yeah.
far, actually.
But guess what that makes it? Wait.
195.
Well, I get +5 for my con mod. It's 2d12 plus 5.
So you're at 200 now?
Oh, that's 200,
Big numbers.
baby! Big boy!
You got some dragon hit points.
I'll level up later. Yeah, good night, guys.
Good night, Long.
No,
Night.
The guide also expects you to fight the Rag and all of its minions.
Huh.
The guide pretty much expects that you, like, I guess they think that, like, since you can fight anything, they'll just, like, assume that you will.
Playing into the
So-
Conan Warlord thing.
Yeah.
So now I just gained my HP, but guess what else I just gained, guys? Level 11 Barbarian, Relentless Rage. Starting at level 11, your rage can keep you fighting despite grievous wounds. If you drop to 0 hit points while you're raging and don't die outright, you can make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. If you succeed, you drop to 1 hit point instead.
When you die, you just don't.
Ultimate
I have to make
tank.
a DC 10. DC 10.
Your build is like a legendary tank. It's so hard to kill. 200 hit points,
I have a plus 9 con.
plus 9 con,
Saving
taking half
throw.
damage because of your rage. That ability you can use that lets
I
you
have to make a
ignore
DC
damage.
10 and I have a plus 9 con. And here's the other kicker. During my rage, I have a fanatical focus reroll. If you fail a saving throw while you're raging, you can re-roll it.
Now that's going to come in super handy because that's your big weakness. I can hit you with like a hold person easily and put you out of commission for several turns.
Oh,
And
man.
you know, in all of these guides, hold person is like the go-to spell they give to enemies. They put it on every spellcasting enemy.
You turn off one PC button.
It's a bit rude, and I feel bad when you're out of commission for several consecutive turns.
You got to do what you got to do.
It's-
I already told you at the beginning. I was like, do whatever you need to do.
It is the way the game is designed.
I don't like games that are designed for like maximal difficulty because if you end up doing that, Mr. Game Designer, then
Oh
I'm
my
just going to
God.
try to exploit everything I can to win.
Can we rest in here? Now that this is a safe place, we can rest in here instead of resting with the raiders, right?
I'll allow it, sure. Maybe
Well, I'll
not.
ask if they have
Maybe
beds
not
that.
in this room. This is the throne room, but like room
yeah,
1,
yeah.
you could hang out in room 1. That's fine. It's near an entrance too.
With this one?
Yeah, when I read
That's an
the
entrance?
room 1 does have an entrance that goes out to the top side.
Oh, shit.
I think it might be the box. Like maybe the box is a staircase that you go into the stairs and go up.
Would they let us explore this place?
They definitely won't tell you about the secret area, so they don't want you going anywhere near that. But if you explore the rest, that's fine.
I think they just have us like take a guide with us so who could just tell us no, you can't go by that door. Shut up.
I would want to explore this before bed. I think this is
Oh
this is
my.
a new cool place.
You know what I can cast now?
What?
Word of Recall.
What's that?
I need to create a sanctuary, and then me and up to 5 other people, I can cast us back over there. Teleport us.
What domain are you?
Fire!
Fire.
What else would he be?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if it's one of the.
There's only 4 domains in Dark Sun: Earth, Fire, Wind, and Water. No, I'm lying. There's actually also the Sun domain, and I guess there
Oh,
could be
there's
like
lava,
like
there's
lava
silt.
and ash and silt domains.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a couple like in between other elemental type of like the lava.
The
is, like,
para elemental.
I was just looking at the cleric table and I was like, oh, well, what do you got? Oh, because you get a level. You get your first level 6 spell slot at level 11. Oh, wow. You get destroy undead as well.
I could literally like make my shrine a sanctuary where it can teleport us back over
You
there.
can do C. Hey, your destroy undead is now CR2 or lower.
Fast travel unlocked.
Yeah. Like we're here. Oh, we gotta go back to tier. Boom. I can do two
Dude, that's cool.
planar ally. I'm gonna have to read these spells.
Dude,
Arm. What is arm?
cleric. Few spells cleric.
I can. Oh shit. You can
Level 6.
unleash a viral disease on a creature that you can see within range. Constitution save.
Find the path. Ooh.
Takes 14d6 necrotic damage, or if he succeed is a Constitution save.
You see this one called Forbiddance?
No. I haven't read